The road that we walk. That's a just the road that we walk.
I'm going to hit at everyone and say going live. Now I'm gonna mute that so I don't hear it going. Now where the hell is my control? Where's that damn fourth PS4 controller? A damn fourth PlayStation controller.
Live.
Oh my god. What's good, bitches and loved ones? We've got Christy and Ryan here as well, and,
Hello.
Sages is not far
who's
behind.
The bitches?
Everyone is bitches.
Oh, who's the loved one?
If you're not a bitch, you're a loved one. And if you're a...
But everyone's a bitch.
Everyone's bitches and everyone is loved ones.
Alright, that's...
I love all my bitches. All my bitches mean so much to me. Oh, I should probably share the screen, huh?
Yeah, no, I guess I'm just gonna fucking guess what's happening.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, man. I really needed to sit there and know. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, he's so cool. He's Shadow the Hee-Haw.
Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog.
He's my favorite cowboy.
He's my favorite deputy.
So I put the Elgato box on my bed when my cat was laying towards the wall. But I'm sitting there looking away and I hear his crunch sound. I look back. My cat's now laying on the Elgato box.
So what path are we doing now? Like the neutral?
We're gonna go full dark again because I've done that once, but we have to do it again for the other ending we can get from it.
That's just stupid.
In it?
Does being full dark count as killing yourself?
Oh,
Well, that is pretty dark.
but not that quite dark.
we're
Nice
gonna
job, Shadow!
Nice job, Shadow the Hee-Haw.
using the homie attack.
Use the homie attack.
Yeah, this game would benefit from an actual flowchart. Like if this was like a Virtue's Last Reward.
Yeah.
Just go back where you need to go back.
Shadow.
Alright, fucking mom.
I can't see my eyeball.
I have a fucking curse.
Go to the mall and buy me an Auntie Anne soft pretzel. With the
Those
cheese
sauce are so
sauce.
good. The cheese sauce is fucking good.
I never actually had it.
It's good.
I've we found the recipe to actually make the pretzels, and we've been making them at home because the mall is closed.
I need to start making. I want to make.
Text message!
It's very easy to make pretzels. It's a little time consuming, but it's not
That's fine.
difficult.
I don't got any fucking time in my hands anymore.
You should merely obtain more time.
No, I meant to say I have so much time now. I just don't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, now you can use that to make pretzels. Soft pretzels they're easy to make and they're fun to eat, but the issue is the recipe makes a lot of them. So if it's just you eating them, it's a lot.
Just gonna have to get a gasified pack at the end of it.
But you got a lot of people living there, so you should be good.
Yeah,
Your dad would appreciate it.
he would.
He's like, ah, wow, life is not cool right now, but my lovely daughter has crafted me pretzels.
Nice. This is what she did with her college education.
Made me some pretzels.
Making.
I'm so proud of her.
If my daughter made me pretzels with a college education, I'd be happy.
Give your pretzels a hug, Lasuna.
Give your father a pretzel, Lasurna. Take your father to Auntie Anne's. Will we get to hear Sonic say damn this time? If I can remember, I absolutely will.
Damn!
Fuck!
Bullshit.
Hey, Shadow, how the fuck are you?
Damn, Shadow, this shit is lame sauce.
And that's no
It's like
good.
Terraria.
It's like Terraria. It's not fun. See what I did there?
Yes.
Hoi 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 hoi.
Hoi 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 hoi. Mahoing yoing.
You're your Google verification
Well, I'm
code
glad
is
that the truck
what?
disappeared.
How would you feel like if you saw a car accident in real life and then the car just despawned after a few seconds?
I was like, well then.
Hello, Space Boy.
Probably pause the stream. I have the stream going, but I also have the video full screen on my left. Hey Shadow, let's go murder those gun soldiers.
Hey, Shadow, I no longer have moral quandaries about killing.
I now taste blood.
Hey, Shadow, I've got the bloodlust inside me. And the regular lust, too.
Feed me, Shadow.
Give me what I need, Shadow. Shadow, I'm going to propose that we do something different.
Yeah, alright.
What are these black creatures?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think we have to cancel Sonic.
Sonic's a name. Racism my game.
I'm too fast to get canceled.
Oh, God.
Just runs
Imagine
away
if
from the
Sonic
act.
just got canceled, you know? Just one day.
Yeah.
Just got canceled.
One day, people
I
just
think
found
I
out
think
that Sonic
to
did a
a
bunch
couple
of, like,
shows.
atrocious things.
I like talking.
That's valid. Uh-oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
that's cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Racism makes me feel alive.
White power. Oh, God.
He's blue.
Blue power.
He's one of those self-hating hedgehogs. Fucking
Hey
die.
Shadow, blue lives matter, and I mean me.
I'm the only blue life that matters. Sonic runs past the quarantine.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
Oh wait, that was
You can't
the...
tell me to stay home if I'm too fast.
I forgot that was the hero route. We're supposed to be doing the villain route.
Yeah, I was wondering what you're doing. B.
Bees nuts!
B for Bofa.
Oh, damn it, I almost choked on my soda.
Trust that I hear, so I gotta pick up the torch.
Hey, Shadow, they're bouncing against my leg.
Hey Shadow, you got any up, dog?
What is up, dog?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
He doxes Sonic. How would you even dox Sonic? He's the fastest thing alive.
What if his internet protection is also the fastest thing alive?
He gets a... Hey, Shadow, I just subscribed to NordVPN. You can't dox me. Alright, this is the one that if we fail, we get to hear him say, damn.
Damn.
Damn!
It really does sound like that. It's like, damn, not here.
One of my villagers is just walking away while the concert's happening. Are you just doing a hero run now?
Apparently, I already messed up.
Well, you could just restart.
I could, but what would be the fun in that?
Alright, do you want to look at the flow chart and see what's about to do now?
No, I got it. I'm just going full hero at this point.
Alright.
Because there's still the other endings of each that we need to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Hero 2. It's the new Smash Bros DLC character.
That's death. Damn.
Yeah, right at the end we become not hero.
Sonic has the power to see two. Hey, watch out! Oh, you're already dead.
Oh, Shadow, you sneezed.
Bless you, Shadow.
Let's go.
Shadow, I have a sneezing fetish.
Where's Big the cat?
Dead.
Imagine, like, in order to get the bat, I'd have to fucking run to them.
No, yeah, Big's the only character from Heroes who doesn't show up in this game.
which is unfortunate. I'd love the opportunity to have Big in this evil game.
Hey, Shadow, we're trying to find Froggy.
Hey, Shadow, we're gonna cancel me.
You can't cancel Big. I'm the sweetest man around.
Shadow, Froggy got doxxed.
You know Mice and Men?
Yeah.
The cat's the one that gets shot at the end.
Oh no, Lenny gets canceled because he accidentally killed the guy's wife.
Think about all the frogs, Big.
Oh no! Oh, and I've died.
Damn.
Where is it? Is
Chaos
it behind
control.
me? Oh, it's behind me. I got too far ahead of it.
Damn.
Damn it.
It ran right into the car.
I can't feel my throat. Could I feel yours instead?
Oh man, Sage is now online.
Sega Ages is now online.
So Gloggy. I always like when on Animal Crossing, like I'll see someone come online, and then the Switch will tell me someone came online. I'm like, what?
It's because no one uses that feature on Animal Crossing. Alright, so now I've got it saved, so hopefully I don't accidentally, the hell is this weapon?
I like the other one shooting you. That one's just. I don't know what's happening with him.
Just doing his best.
He's just living his life, man.
He lives, he laughs, he loves.
But give me a
Shut the
break.
hell up, Sonic.
I'm surprised Shadow doesn't shoot Sonic like he kind of does in the opening.
Hey, Shadow, did you know I'm the Jerry Seinfeld of the series?
Oh,
Yo, Shadow, try going down on me.
Oh.
That's what I say to my significant other. Try zooming down that red alien slime.
Gross.
Yeah, right?
Where's that fourth alien slime?
Where's your damn alien slime? Gargle my alien slime, Shadow.
One of the things I always hated in Sonic Adventure is when you're playing as Tails and you're racing after Sonic and Chaos Emeralds, and he's just going, hey, 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 nice one, Tails.
Hey, hey, hey! What if Fat Albert was in Sonic?
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey, I am not gay.
hey. What? You what, mate?
You what, Nate from Hedgehog, the 8th?
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome
Hello,
to
Sages.
The...
What now?
You heard me.
At this rate, we'll catch up to that black tank in no time. Oh, well. Gotta reload
Yeah,
the state now
you
because I
murdered.
accidentally actually won.
I like Sonic sitting there.
Oh,
So
did it
you're
again.
not supposed to destroy it?
Meanwhile, Sonic's just like, ha, fun.
I love murdering aliens.
Well, we're supposed to destroy the tank, but I want to lose because I want to hear him say, "Damn, not here," because it's really silly.
He's out.
Just hearing Sonic say "damn" so earnestly is not okay.
I don't like the way Shadow, when he grinds on a rails, his legs extend.
Don't your legs extend when you pull off rad skate tricks?
Yeah. I'm Stretch Armstrong.
I'm Luffy from one of the pieces. I'm Luffy from Reese's Pieces.
He'll be king of the chocolate.
Not sorry. He
I
says
don't understand that. I don't understand that ads campaign. Like,
the ad
what do you
campaign
mean
is purposefully built to get me to stop buying Reese's, and damn, it worked.
Hey, not sorry. Don't give us money.
I'm like, okay, I'm not very sorry either. I've stopped supporting products over lamer shit. Damn, they got away!
Me, I'll chase him down.
Now we can kill it.
Chaos control.
Yes, we did it.
That was easy.
Yes. I go bored.
The One Piece
boy.
rap is the best part of One Piece.
Won't allow them to do what they
Yeah.
want to anymore.
He says,
That's the exact fucking Facebook picture they took. That's on the president's screen.
he's like, we're cool!
Perfect.
Is it like the DK rap? It's somehow even cheesier.
I would say it's better than DK rap because DK rap is bad.
What? Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Ryan.
DK rap is great. The ukulele rap is a little bland, but...
Yeah. I listened to a little bit. I'm like, wow, this is terrible.
Well, like, the ukulele rap very much feels like they're trying to make the DK rap too, and it feels
Oh,
like
yeah, no,
they're
that's
trying...
That's what they're trying to do.
But they're trying way too hard to be the DK rap instead of trying to have its own identity.
Yeah. From what I could tell, ukulele had a lot of was trying to be like, hey guys, we used to work for Rare, whereas Impossible Layer was, alright guys, we made our own game using these characters.
Yeah, Impossible Layer feels like if DK Tropical Freeze was good.
You know, I'm gonna let you have that one because of my DK rap comment.
I just hate Donkey Kong games that aren't 64. I despise them.
That's fair. I've seen enough of Donkey Kong 64 and know that I'll never play it.
Well, my big thing is that the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country games give me motion sickness.
My
For
problem
some
was
reason.
I played Returns, and then I played Tropical Freeze, and I went back to play the first game. And I'm usually pretty good about jumping back and forth between franchises like that, especially if I'm playing the first time. Man, that was weird. Like coming from Tropical Freeze to play the first country game, I'm like, how do I do this cool roll jump thing? You can't.
How do I waggle the Wiimote?
So I had to laugh because I'm sitting there going, I'm like, all right, I got Returns 3D on my 3DS. Hopefully, maybe Returns will play better with an actual controller. Somehow it plays worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a much better time playing Returns on my on the 3DS. But really, a lot of games platformers are one of those things I enjoy more in a handheld anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking that last time I was playing Kirby Sweet Squad. I'm like, I really enjoy the 3DS when I'm playing a 2D game.
Like,
It's very comfortable.
Super Mario World, I originally played the Game Boy Advance version, and that's kind of the version I preferred for a long time.
Yeah. I don't mind the voice clips as much as everyone else.
The voice clips are funny. I love how awful the voice clips are, especially in, like, Super Mario Bros. 2. Like, those ones are just so hilarious to me that I can't not love them.
Yeah. Because I played the GBA version, and I would play the SNES version. And it's just... The problem with the SNES version is you can have, like, you know, you can be Super Mario and also have a Fire Flower, but you hit it once and boom.
Yeah.
It's fun Mario.
Plus, with the Super Nintendo version, if you restart the game, you lose all your lives. You go back down to 5.
Yeah. If they could just take the GBA version, and put those elements into like the SNES version, because I'll be honest,
What's
GBA
that?
version does
The
look like
Chaos
trash.
Temple? What is that?
That's the yellow one.
Yeah.
That looks like just a random orb of light.
The Chaos Yellow World.
Hey Shadow, nice D.
And it's right on his D too.
Hey Shadow, nice glowing yellow dick.
I'm edgy the hedgy.
Edgy the hedgy.
Oh, here's the fucking White House again.
No White House. We are apolitical in this game.
Oh no.
We have to stay neutral.
Oh god, we have to get the 400 coins again.
Have fun.
I won't. You can't make me.
And now I'm at a casino.
Where's
What
that
the fuck?
Damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
What if Sonic
Well,
looked you...
that's-
The Chaos Emerald that
What it... Because Sonic has one eye with two pupils.
Yeah. One of my favorite pictures ever saw is where Sonic's there talking to someone and he takes the white part off and it's just two regular eyes. It's horrifying.
He's like, what? These are goggles. You didn't know that?
Oh god,
Yeah.
Tails.
Collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park.
Alright, Tails, tell me a fucking story. I'm not even listening.
Yeah, fuck you, Tails, you stupid bitch. You're
But
flawed
wait,
as an
look at-
individual.
Oh, wait, she's fucking dead.
Oh no, my rings.
My damn fourth ring.
Good going. Jesus Christ, you passive-aggressive little bastard. Nice
death,
going,
Shadow.
dipshit.
I like that I can't do a Tails voice. My the voice I try to do is Sonic.
That really was just Sonic.
Sonic off in the distance. Nice dying, Shadow.
Good job, idiot. What if Tails came to your house and called you a slur?
This is a shooting gallery.
I don't know.
He's like
Depends
6
on the
or 8 years
slurs.
old. He wouldn't know better.
By shooting down enough balloons, you can get a bunch
That's what they all say.
Wow, I like how badly those balloons look.
Oh, they look great.
Yeah, for an N64 game.
Honestly, they do kind of remind me of the Pokies from Super Mario 64. Wow, I didn't realize you could get coins this easily.
Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
Get rid of soldiers for me. No armies.
Get the government out of here. I'm trying to do something illegal.
I'm going to commit a crime for fun.
I'm the Whisper Gayer.
Oh god.
I'm going to commit a crime for fun, Master Nate.
Are you
I'm getting dizzy.
You're not
Whoa,
fucking
my
thing.
head's spinning.
Wow!
Oh!
That scared me. I was like,
You take damage, you'll lose some rings, so watch out.
What's this strange voice I'm hearing?
What's this strange paint-like goop?
My brother loses his shit every single time I put that.
You really shouldn't.
Too bad.
My brother shits his pants whenever he sees strange paint-like goop.
Especially when it's moving.
If I died, I would not be alive.
that's how that works, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I would assume so.
Panda. How did every single one of those shots miss?
Yeah, what the fuck? This is awful. What the fuck?
You're right on the. Oh, there
What
you
is
go.
going on?
Yay, I got 5.
Nice going, Shadow!
Nice going, Shades the hee-hee.
So
That's
what
not
exactly
shit,
did
man.
you have to do there? Good lord.
I have to just get 400 rings overall, and that gives you an opportunity to get a lot of them.
Like a Team Chaotic mission.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't remember Team Chaotic.
It was all like a
Detectives.
mission-based structure.
Yeah, I want to look at the lyrics.
Team Chaotix, they're detectives tracking down your kind, which really made me feel uncomfortable when I listened to it. I'm like, what do you mean my kind?
Team Chaotix. Oh,
they're,
wait, no,
they're
that's the song.
defective, and they're gonna make some rhymes. I'm gonna shoot this one in the back of the head.
Keep your guard up, okay? Yeah, get 'em all.
Tails, that's pretty fucked. It's a living bean that I removed.
They actually never say the word kind in the song.
5.
They say the word get out of
They always
here.
say side.
Middle of that
They
direction,
say
center with
they
enough
say a
support,
slur.
You'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top, you'll get a bunch of
Right here, they.
Okay, take your sweet time.
Hey, we've got
Getting all those rings, man.
It's what I do, baby.
Good lord, do you really need that many?
Yeah, you gotta collect 400, which means we're not even halfway there.
Oh, I was because Taylor's going to fund his campaign.
Yeah, Tails is going to, he's got a Kickstarter campaign going. We're kickstarting Heroes 2.
So apparently there's a remix of Team Chaotix themes in Sonic at the Olympic Games when you fight Espio.
Huh. That makes sense, given that it's Espio. Oh no!
So, a short version is exclusive to the forest area, which takes the whistling notes from the later... That's... what? That's literally what it says. Which takes the whistling notes from the later and goes straight to Team Chaotix.
I think they misspelled ladder.
I
Do
think
we
it
have
says-
to? Do we have to pull up the song meanings again? I swear to God.
No, I'll die, Sages. You'll literally kill me.
Good.
Oh. That's
Also,
pretty-
I like that they
We're
have
playing Shadow, the Hedgehog. I think we deserve to die.
they have a specific section in this saying connection to team. The first part, Team Chaotic, the team's name.
Wow.
You don't
Really?
say.
Yes. Oh God, you're on that wiki, Ryan. Don't.
No, it's
mad-
fun. Listen to it.
it's-
Do it.
Oh, really? It's okay if he does. Great. Thanks.
Well, no,
Look
it's
up the,
more to torture him than to say anything about any of us.
Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Sonic at the limbic system.
Team- That's nice, but chaotic.
Have you ever just wondered
No.
what the fuck is happening in a Sonic game where the casino... Like, you gotta think about it. The casinos have their own fucking, like plan at this point. Why?
Why not?
Why?
Because clearly the Sonic economy is all based on gambling.
I guess. Everyone has a fucking gambling addiction. Dr. Phil couldn't save no one for this.
Dr. Phil can't save anyone anyway.
You
He's
know,
legally, he's
yeah.
not supposed to.
I just watch his videos for entertainment purposes.
I just get mad when I watch Dr. Phil.
My favorite one was oh gosh. There's just some.
Legitimately disappointing. This version doesn't have the lyrics.
Great job, website.
Almost there.
You're getting closer, Shadow!
Oh, Shadow. This was my Heroes 2 Kickstarter campaign.
This is horrifying.
That sounds like a dolphin getting humped.
What? How do you know what that sounds like?
Very specific, but alright.
Hey, look, a giant cross! That must be our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ!
He's a clown.
Jesus Cross.
We're gonna cancel Jesus.
No, the Romans did that.
You missed a single ring right there. Where's you missed a ring? Oh,
Hey, it's 60 nice.
No, I thought you missed a ring. No, you so did miss a ring. No, I swear to God, there was one.
The Romans canceling Jesus is about the most hilarious way that can be put.
I'll throw for someone to
There
comment
it
on
is.
that.
Thank God, I was gonna get bothered if you didn't get that.
I like that you only got one ring out of all that to rule them all. Oh, there we go. There's the rest of them.
Yeah, we're getting closer. I only have 20 more rings to go.
Oh.
What if this game took place in the same chronology as Resident Evil 4?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Dissidia.
Sonic Dissidia. Shadow, hold my feet.
That's all I thought you were saying. My head's spinning!
You're
What a
stroking
wild
my
ride.
feet too fast, Shadow!
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Oh no, he's going blind.
Look out below! Use this to start over.
Great, I'm missing 3 rings.
Yeah, I was just go back to the previous, okay.
Looks like you can perform triangle jump between these walls, Shadow. Face the wall and keep doing jump dash. If you use this goal, you can climb down safely.
If If you use this pole, you can shake what your mama gave you, Shadow.
Gun.
Your mom gave you a gun.
Wow, I don't remember that glowing thing being that terrible.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Nailed it.
That's what the Romans said about Jesus.
Topical.
Tropical Jesus.
Tropical punch.
Taste the power of the sun.
There you go. There's your last
The
three.
sun must be so good though.
That's all of them.
I did it.
Hell yeah. For Shadow's neutral special, he wields a gun.
Sorry, Doctor.
Bang, bang,
Why is Tails making an Ahegao? The little
I love
peace
the
sign.
audio here.
Who's Abigail?
Why is Tails turning into Abigail? Tails' full name is Tails Ahegao Abigail.
Abigail the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna look that up.
Don't look up Tails Ayago.
I'm not looking up Tails Ahegao, I meant Abigail the Hedgehog.
Abigail the Hedgehog. Oh no.
Abigail the Hedgehog Ahegao.
You're coming, no!
Abigail the Hedgehog. Oh, it's
For his neutral special, Tails goes on E621.
I love the clearly the MS Paint ones.
They're all MS Paint.
Yeah.
They're just yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Shadow.
Like, why do they feel like making all their OCs super
Ah!
cool looking?
Yeah, we're going to Lost Impact again.
It's on Wattpad too. That's
Oh, is that where we're gonna kill the,
The Chaos clones.
oh yeah.
No, it's cool. It only took us, what, like 50 minutes last time?
No, it's 30. If you want, I could look up a map and tell you where to go.
I mean, I kind of have a vague idea of what I'm doing this time.
Yeah, as long as we can go. You should go anywhere.
There's only so much we can do.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Why'd you say that like Freezy Bob?
We're gonna show them what we're made of, Kakarot.
This is for my family. I fight for my friends.
Potatoes! And my pineapple? Yeah!
This entire game is just Resident Evil 4. In space.
The weird demon guy is Salazar.
He's a little boy. A fine discovery. What the fuck? Oh, thank you, game. That was really fun.
I looked away, did it again. Does a Shadow have any bones?
I wish. If you had extra bones, what would you do with them?
Probably the same thing I do every day. Cry about my existence.
Break them.
Wish I had more bones. Because that's the issue with getting more bones. You're never satisfied with the amount of bones you have. If you get more, you're just gonna wish you had even more.
I love the idea. For some reason, they bones the Hedgehog popped in my head.
If you had extra bones, where would you want them to be on your body?
In my hands.
What would you do with extra hand bones?
Punch people. It'll hurt more.
I think it's just gonna hurt you more, because you'll have more surface area to regret.
Or I'll be able to play games much better.
With extra bones. But you don't have more muscle, you just have more bones.
Who's that we talking about here? Yours or mine?
But I'm saying, you need muscle to control the extra bones, but I didn't give you extra muscle, I just gave you extra bones.
else is kind of quiet.
Be louder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me turn you guys up in Discord. You're now at 110%, Christy.
I guess I used extra bows to attack.
Hell yeah!
Sage is up to 120, and Ryan is now up to 102.
Hell yeah.
Now you
I'm
are
gonna-
loud.
Loud and in charge.
Bree says I'd use the extra bones to attack. It's ominous.
Hell yeah.
I want extra bones in my fingertips. So I can, like, shoot them out like bullets.
So you want to? What was that guy's name that Rock Lee fought?
Kimimaro.
Yeah.
I actually
wanna
just...
be him?
I reread that fight the other day, actually. It's weird you mentioned that.
I was looking at screenshots about the Naruto games that he showed up.
Which ones did he show up in?
I think he's in the first one.
Is that it?
Well, yeah, he was very short-lived.
Well, yeah, but he's cool.
Yeah. I'm talking about the Ultimate Ninja Storm games.
They can't be ultimate if they don't have Kimimaro in them. Hmm?
Is there a way to watch the rest of the Shippuden sub?
Yeah, I've got
Not
no
sub,
clue.
dub.
I read Shippuden. Watching Naruto is so painful for me.
I actually really like watching it.
I mean, I don't like watching shonen in general. I think the only shonen I've ever really enjoyed watching ever since I finished puberty was My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I didn't watch that show.
It was good.
That's what I hear.
Well, season 1 and 2 were good. 3 was kind of boring, and then I stopped watching. The Gintama feels more like a comedy than a shonen.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I liked
Naruto,
Hunter x Hunter 99 was good.
yeah,
2011 makes me want to just neck myself. I hate Hunter x Hunter 2011 so much.
Naruto's available on Netflix, and Shippuden's on Hulu, but let me see look. Because last time I watched that thing, I only went up to like episode 90 and I stopped. Because like, they have all 500 episodes, which is a shit ton of episodes, like subbed, but I don't think
Yeah.
I have all the dub yet. But I'd rather watch dub.
Oh, I want to
one
hear
of those.
Naruto tell me that he believes it.
Date Bio!
I wish he said that in the dub.
That'd be pretty good.
Date bio, Sasuke-chan!
There we go. I typed in and the first thing that popped up was Shippuden.
I typed in and the first thing that came up can't be said on a Christian stream.
Finish him off.
Oh, I think they... Okay, so it looks like they added more to dub. It now goes up to... I might continue watching Shippuden now.
What if you
Hold on,
watched,
read.
I don't have a funny joke.
I need to finish The Good Place first, though.
The good place. Ugh, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that place is more like the bad place.
You're a
So-
bad place.
Oh.
It stopped at like 90-something. They're now up for the dub on Hulu. They're up to 140.
Did you watch Trigun?
Me?
Yeah, well, any of you.
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
No.
You don't even know what Trigun is?
Nope.
Huh. It was fun, but the last third of it, apparently it outpaced the source material, and you can really tell.
Oh god.
See, I would have watched it on a website like that, but I don't trust most websites to have things like that.
The trick of them is to just use ad block. You never have to worry with ad block on. I watched all of part 5 on some really sketchy site, but I had ad block on, and I never had an issue.
What sketchy site are we talking here? Like one that might use your computer for Bitcoin mining?
Yeah.
No.
I think,
Yeah, like
I
the
think I
Russian
actually
game.
saw part 5 on GoGo Anime.
I'm always just skeptical. I'm trying to think where I watched Tales of Asteria DX. I don't know why it's called that.
Because it
Yeah.
sounds cool.
It was a very good anime, though. It's much better than the game.
I've heard. Heard the game was not very fun.
The game was kind of trash.
I really
Not
want to
very
try
fun.
it just to experience it.
Do what?
I really want to try Zestiria just to see how bad it is.
I mean, I could stream it if you want to. You can just watch.
He
My
said,
friend really
No.
likes it.
"Isn't Berseria just the prequel movie in a game form?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Berseria is a prequel, but
This way.
it's much better.
Did you watch the
No,
Tales
I
of the
love
Abyss?
I love Vesperia. Zesterius.
Did you watch the Tales of the Abyss anime?
No, I
That
love
had an anime?
It did.
Yeah. Abyss, Symphonia.
Symphonia had an anime?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm
There's an
surprised that Symphonia had
OVA,
an
I
anime.
think. Is it an anime or OVA?
An OVA feels like it would make more sense. I don't know why.
You need to look it up.
Or artificial chaos, those blue things.
Tales of Symphonia.
Tails Miles Prower.
I think she just.
So Symphonia got 7 manga collections, 2 novel
Goddamn.
series, 7 drama CDs, and an OVA anime series.
Don't you think that's a little excessive?
Have you ever
Symphonia is very popular.
have you ever
I have-
listened to a drama CD?
No, I couldn't. My friend has drama CDs out, and I don't have the heart to tell her. I just can't really listen to them.
I listened to the Mega Man 04 drama CD.
How was that?
I got to hear it, the final speech, like, actually spoken aloud, and the voice actors fucking killed it. It was so good.
Tales of Vesperia has a drama CD.
I feel like
Well,
they're
crap.
really common for things
I
that
think
at
it's
least I
actually pretty well
participate in.
received.
Like, I know Steins Gate had a bunch of them, and you actually need to be able to listen to them in order to understand Zero. Which is to say, Steins Gate Zero fucking sucks if you're not Japanese.
Time to be reincarnated as a Japanese person.
It's like, hey, I hope you watched all this supplementary material that never came stateside. And I'm like, no, I didn't actually.
Apparently,
How about that?
3 Houses got one.
I'm not surprised.
Isn't
What
3
happened?
Houses? Is it 3 Houses just a drama CD?
Well, it's a drama cartridge, really.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a cartridge.
You fool.
You made my joke better.
A drama cartridge? I want to put a drama cartridge into my Nintendo 64.
Just play Quest 64. You'll have
Quest
drama trying to play
64 has good ideas.
it. Yeah.
I'm a lot more willing to defend games that at least try.
Yeah, there's a few games. I can't think of them now, but there's a few games that I could think of like that.
Like,
Zestiria is not one of them.
I can see where Bubsy 3D was coming from, but...
Was this before or after you got attacked by the Bubsy fan base?
I can't believe that happened.
Trevor and I were still baffled by the fact that there was a Bubsy fan base.
No, trust me, I was pretty alarmed myself. Like, one comes into my mention, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. And then just they keep coming, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a thing.
You pick up the rocket launcher and you hear Sonic in the distance. Nice rocket launcher, Shadow!
Shadow, the artificial chaos turned themselves into a pickle. They're called Pickle Chaos. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
What if Rick and
I've-
Morty had a drama CD?
I think my my favorite meme of the Pickle Rick one was where someone did a very spot on Optimus Prime impression.
There's, I saw.
He called himself
Twitter,
Pickle Rick
somebody made like a
Megatron.
Big Mouth X like Rick and Morty like video.
I thought you were gonna say fan fiction.
No, it's kind of like a fan fiction.
Oh no.
It's like one of the guys from Big Mouth have like liking Morty.
Has anyone here watched Big Mouth?
I sure
No.
hope none of you did. Big Mouth X Rick and Morty.
I thought you were gonna say Big Mouth X Reader.
Every time I'm watching Netflix and I leave it idle and I see Big Mouth, I'm always disturbed by the art style for some reason.
No, the art style's terrible.
Yeah.
What is that character from fucking?
I have passing interest in BoJack Horseman.
BoJack Horseman is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is so good.
It's also a really hard watch, so make sure you're in an emotionally good place
Yeah, like
if you're.
the first season, you're like, oh, what's whatever. Then you get to the second half, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, the first half of the first season just feels like a really good, like, lost season of Family Guy. And then it starts getting into just really depressing shit really fast.
Well, was it a YouTube series, or am I thinking of something else entirely?
You're thinking of something else entirely. BoJack Horseman is
Okay.
Netflix.
Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of.
I mean, it has, like, an art style that I feel like people on YouTube would make.
Okay, let me look.
What the hell is that movie called?
X.
Your name.
40. Oh, your name.
What if,
Dragon Ball
imagine
Z.
your name where everything is the same, but it's in BoJack
yeah.
Horseman's art style.
I know what I watch. I'm gonna watch BoJack Unbound.
That's
the prequel, right?
BoJack Horseman Unbound is the sequel series, where BoJack ends up getting killed by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
I remember when Hyrule Warriors was coming out and they showed off Ganondorf. I forget, everyone made like L'Oreal jokes, and I forget what people kept saying he looked like. I'm sitting there going, it's fucking BoJack.
I don't know, I feel like BoJack, I was about to say BoJack Horseman. I feel like BoJack Unbound is like the Dragon Ball movie that people talk the least about.
Yeah, I can sort of see why, but
And I think
It's-
I think it's because like it wasn't featured really prominently in any of the spin-offs.
yeah, it's definitely one of the smaller movies, which is lame because like it's a fantastic follow-up to the Cells.
Now I've heard it was beautiful, but
It's a very good movie.
I've
It's one of my favorites.
but the issue is like I hadn't seen most Dragon Ball movies until Abridged covered them.
Yeah, Abridged did a fantastic job. I wanted to see them do BoJack.
I unsubbed right after they said they wouldn't do BoJack, and I'm just like, I'll resub when they get back to the series, and they're like, all right, we're not doing that. I'm like, all right, I understand why, but I'm not interested in anything else you have. So
Yeah, same.
later.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I'm a little bit lost.
DBZA.
DBZ Abridged isn't going further with the series, so I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
episode 60, which was the Cell games. Like the
I mean,
final
to its
Cell
credit,
games.
it was a very good finale, and if it had to
Oh, yeah,
end
no.
anywhere, I'm glad with that.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I heard they were running out of material and just didn't feel like it was going.
Yeah, I watched the video and they said that when they were trying to make stuff for the Boo Saga, none of the jokes felt fluid and fresh.
Yeah, I think Lenny Pittori was just like, yeah, it also felt like we put so much love into episode 60 that like we just couldn't seem to like get the energy to like be able to do anything else after that.
Yeah, episode 60 felt like a very good closing point. Which, to be fair, the sub games was supposed to be the finale of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Then
like,
they're like, boo.
which I'm glad it kept going because the Boo Saga is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I like the Boo Saga.
And it might
People,
just be because I think the Boo Saga has the strongest spin-offs.
Yeah.
And that's how I experienced the story of Dragon Ball for the most part, until I started getting into manga.
I think one of the strongest things to come out of the Boo Saga is Boo's Fury. The GBA
Yes, oh
game.
my god, I love Boo's. Boo's Fury, like, not only is my favorite
Oh,
Dragon
that's a
Ball
good-
game, it's straight up... It's probably my favorite GBA game in general, and it's one of my favorite games of all time.
I need to, like, so I played it on the emulator, but I want to actually own the cartridge because I remember liking it, but I don't remember much from it.
It's very, very, very good. It's also really short, but...
Yeah, I think it's shorter than Legacy of Goku 2.
Oh, much shorter. I beat...
I love Legacy of Goku 2.
Legacy of Goku 2 is probably the most improved sequel of all gaming.
Oh yeah. Legacy of Goku is ass.
Legacy of
And
Goku
Legacy-
1 is so goddamn bad.
Yeah. The only way I could beat it was using a cheat code for infinite health.
I mean, because, like, that's really the only way to have fun with it, because...
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, you're just spamming Solar Flare, walking away, and then punching. And it's like, cut out the middleman, make yourself invincible.
I actually bought Legacy of Goku again a while back because my brother stole my copy and I was never going, I want this game again.
I think it was one of the first GBA games I ever owned. And I loved it as a kid, because it was
Are
Dragon
you
Ball.
doing Sonic Riders?
Maybe. My issue is I love Sonic Riders, but doing racing games on the channel is difficult, because I focus way more on the race than the commentary.
Yeah.
Which is the
These
only...
kind of games.
Because I love racing games in general, but I never stream them because of that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I have hiccups.
What if
Sit
instead of
upside down.
pickup trucks, they were called hiccup trucks?
Shut up.
What? Can't deny my truth.
I'm denying it.
They hated him because he spoke the truth.
They hated Jesus because he said, "Ha ha he he."
Born in mountain, raised in a cave, trucking the fucker is all I crave.
I imagine if Jesus, like, on the cross, he just said Power Rangers the movie, and that was the last thing he ever said, and biblical scholars had to, like, wonder what he meant by that.
Date bio.
He said, "I'm gonna be king of the pirates, believe it." Oh god, not the truck again. And Jesus rolled into Rome on a fucking pickup truck. While Lowrider by Warblade. All my friends know the Lowrider. That would be the best.
I remember I actually used to watch, what was that, George Lopez show?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
But I used to watch that. I was never invested in it, I just watched it. And then I heard the song on the radio, like, oh, it's an actual song. 'Cause that was still the time when I was learning that songs used in intros are actual songs.
My thing with it is, one of my local radio stations has 2 for Tuesdays, where they play, on Tuesdays they'll play 2 songs in a row from the same band. And they played, that one by War, and then they just went to another band. I'm like, did War not have a second song?
The song's so good they only had to play it once.
They'll just play it again. I'm like, wow, I really did take a little trip.
Speaking of that, was it?
Yeah, Maria looks
George
more like an
Michael's.
alien than the Black Arms do.
I was about to say George Carlin, but that's not a
The George
musician.
Carlin show.
No, but was it George Michaels? I think the guy who did Careless Whispers.
Yeah.
Well, he was puzzled at one point that people liked that song. He's like, my most popular song is about being a 2-timer.
Well, isn't that always how it goes?
Yeah, it's a very good song, especially like when you look into the meaning and stuff.
Can you believe Christy just left?
Yeah, she couldn't handle George Carlin.
Wait, what? Oh.
If you hear George Carlin, Christy's like, none of this.
Nah, girl.
Sister.
Yeah, I don't like how kawaii they try to make Marie.
I thought you were gonna say George
Maria?
Michaels for some reason.
I don't like how kawaii George Michaels has become.
I really hate that they try to pass off Careless Whispers as Uwu Kawaii Bean song.
Excuse me?
I'm never going to dance against Senpai. Get guilty feet to come over.
I was about to fucking call their fucking band Blam. Slam.
Oh, lamb.
Bam a lamb. Said, oh, George Michael, bam a lamb. The first time I ever heard that song, Black Betty, was I was at a, I was gonna say sleepover. I was at my aunt's house because it was Christmas and we would always do that for Christmas. And it was my my cousin's ringtone, and someone kept calling him in the middle of the night. So I kept getting waken up like every 4 minutes by, whoa, Black Betty, bam a lamb. And I'm like, could you shut your fucking phone off?
And what happened?
He didn't
Did
shut
they-
his phone off. It really made me
That
upset.
And
fucker.
I had to punch him in the face.
No, he just kept. I think it might have been his like text thing, because like he was like pick it up and like look at it and then go back to what he was doing. I'm like, for the love of Christ, my boy, if I have to hear "Whoa, Black Betty, Bam a Lamb" one more time, when I just want
Whoa,
to sleep. I think it was 2007.
God damn it.
I know, actually, yeah. He had like a first generation iPhone, and all I used it for was like, yo, you want to check out the iPhone? I'm like, yeah. And he had an episode of Family Guy on it, and I just watched the same episode of Family Guy in a really long car ride like 3 times.
Speaking
What
of that,
episode was it?
I think it was like the first episode.
Really?
No, he had the first season of Family Guy on his phone.
Oh.
so you watching the first episode reminded me. Y'all remember at one point in GBA's life where for some reason they decided to put cartoons on little cartridges?
Yes, I had 2 of them.
Yeah,
I had the Sonic
them
X
too.
one.
I did too! Oh my
I remember I was at my dad's house, and because the GBA had no backlit whatsoever, I'll be sitting there at the table, GBA face down, and I'm sitting there staring straight down at it with the kitchen light above me.
I think I had that one. I think I had a Jimmy Neutron episode.
Your parents ever get worried about you with that? Seriously. Just
Oh,
looking
they bought it for
straight there. Good lord, they're the enablers, if you know it.
Because I thought it was really cool back in the day before, like, that was widespread tech.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
the issue
video
is that it
now.
became widespread tech, like, really soon after that.
Yeah. I'm glad the thing popped in and popped out of reality. Here's what you're supposed to do.
Nope. The Video Now player is ridiculous, because, like, the screen for it is, like, 4 inches.
Yep.
It's in black and white, the frame rate is shit. And then, like, a year later, they come out with the Video Now color. And they advertise the fuck out of it.
With the worst possible idea. Like,
What a weird time to be alive.
Yeah, the mid-2000s was fun. Like, that's the best way I can put it. There were a lot of really fun ideas.
I do miss the mid-2000s.
Honestly, yeah, I've been getting really nostalgic for the Bush years. Not specifically for his policies, because Jesus Christ. But,
But not because of his policies, because of Jesus Christ.
just everything, like, about, like, how odd that point in life was. Just, like,
Yeah.
how, like, fast technology was, like, building up, but wasn't
'cause
quite there
technology nowadays is still advancing quickly, but it feels like it's kind of not hit a standstill, but like
yet. It's not as thrilling as it used to be. Because it's
Yeah.
kind of just, like, building on... Like, we've already kind of got all the base concepts as good as they can be, and now we're just making incremental upgrades to them.
yeah, like the iPhone.
Yeah. Very incremental upgrade. Up votes to the left, fellow Redditors. The X's. Jesus Christ, what a nostalgia trip. Does anyone remember The Replacements? It was a Disney cartoon.
Vaguely.
Yeah, very, very.
I remember
vaguely.
the name at least.
They had this
Oh, was that
phone-
the spy show?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
their mom was a spy. But, like,
Yeah, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
they could call a company and like they would replace any like adult or kid or whatever in their life with someone cooler, and they would realize that wow, this actually sucks, and they would learn that lesson every day.
They're really dumb kids.
Also, I think they replaced their fucking parents, and we never really talk about that.
Don't worry about it. just shoot them.
Just shoot your parents.
That's the moral lesson of the show.
The moral of the story is, kids, if your parents are lame, just replace them.
Wow, that's a bleak way of looking at things, but okay.
I don't know.
Where
Some
the hell
parents
did Christy go,
could
by
do
the
with
way?
it. Yeah, where did Christy go? Maybe it's dinner
Oh.
time or something.
Let's take a look. She messages in, or someone messaged in the chat.
Yeah, she said she was going to take care of a few things, but she makes it sound like she's going to kill someone and, you know, just bury
going
them.
to
Oh, hey, Chris.
She's going to replace her brother.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I would. That's the noise the brother makes before he dies. How'd you feel if an animal in real life started talking to you like that?
I would probably
These
lose
stuff out these edibles.
it.
Haha, drug. Alright, now to find those last 4. Where's that damn 4th chaos? Cats. I had one cat that would, if he would scratch, like, the area right above his tail, like, he would make really silly noises and lick the air. You go, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, my
Tammy
cat's
gave me
doing what you
mariachi clothing. Jeez.
Da, 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 da.
I don't
It's
know why.
always raining in my town. Why is it always raining?
So you
No,
can
I don't
get
know
that
why, but
fat
when you-
coelacanth money?
When you did those like few notes, for some reason I thought of Mario Kart. I double dash and now I'm playing.
I've never played Double Dash.
Double dash is good.
You've never played Double Dash, really?
I mean, to my credit, I think I've only... What is it? I think I've really only played 64. Like, that's the only one I put any real time into.
I think double dash might be my favorite. because that was the one I played the most.
Oh wait, no, I put a
Double Dash is the
shitload of
best.
time into Wii,
I liked Wii.
and I never touched any other character besides Waluigi.
I really hate that you people talk about your Wii like this in public.
Yeah, I
Oh, do you have 8?
played with my Wii so much.
I'm proud.
John, do you have 8?
Nope,
You should get 8.
Yeah, you should get 8.
I've been told, but
It's great, that 8.
ha,
It's great, mate.
great mate.
I'll
I
make you
rate
go,
8.
oh man.
What rate 8 out of 8? I have very poor rating skills.
I don't know. My issue is I wouldn't play much of Deluxe by myself,
I mean, if you got it, I would play with you.
but I also don't like competitive racing.
Don't play with me.
I'm very PvP is the exact opposite of fun for me,
That's fair.
which is part of the reason I don't play Splatoon.
That's probably the reason why I haven't played Deluxe as much, because I put a shit ton of time into 8 on the Wii U.
I think
Well,
I
it's-
was going to buy 8 and then I just didn't. Like on the
How
Wii U.
about, alright, so how do you guys in chat feel about Terraria?
We don't like bad games here.
Oh.
You're
oh.
playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Shut up.
It speaks leagues where I would legitimately rather play Shadow the Hedgehog than Terraria.
Really upsetting.
I don't know why. Terraria just never clicked with me.
The thing that always messes me up with Terraria is the
Terraria.
Is that I try to treat it like 2D Minecraft and someone on V called me an idiot for doing that.
What?
They're like, yeah,
I mean,
you can't treat it like 2D Minecraft, you fucking... And then he called me an F-slur, and then... I'm like, well, that's V for you. I'm like,
I
that's
mean,
probably
I'm
right.
pretty sure, yeah, I was about to say, that's just you going into the wrong...
It's 4chan, what are you
forum.
expecting?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you went to 4chan knowing that this would probably happen.
Well, I know, I get called that a lot on 4chan. But, I don't know why I've been posting there so much.
But for me, I think it's like the perspective of the game just messes with me.
Yeah, usually it's like, if I'd load up Terraria, I would probably rather just load up Minecraft.
I want to play Minecraft.
I'm gonna play
You're playing
everything.
Terraria with me.
I forgot my password is though.
You're playing Terraria with
That happens a lot, by the way. I forget my passwords.
You're playing Terraria with.
I mean, I can probably load up Terraria. I can see if I can get into it this time.
I think you'll enjoy it more if you actually have a lot of friends with you.
Because I think the last time I tried to play Terraria with multiplayer, it was, I think it was Trev and Anthony I was trying to play with, and they already had something established, and I was kind of left in the dust, and I'm like, this isn't fun.
Yeah,
Well, we'll
if
be
you're going to be
starting,
playing with people, you need to start fresh.
Yeah. I want new characters, and even then, like if people go beyond, usually now you can like stockpile things. So, you know, if you have a friend who's a little bit behind, they can just come in and.
I remember when I did play a lot of Minecraft, and you could do that like little private server thing. Some people and I, we did a jungle house. It was pretty cool. We actually did like multiple jungle houses. Like we connected to a bunch of different jungle trees and stuff.
I think one time I had
I think I actually have that around. So
we had like a public server going on at Game FAQs' Poll of the Day board. It was really fun, and then someone joined it and griefed everything, and I didn't ever play it again.
yeah, there was another
Who
server.
griefed it? That's my question.
I mean, it was fucking Game FAQs. I'm surprised we didn't get griefed earlier.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
But there was a different server I joined later, like years later after the jungle tree thing, and I made a mountain house.
Yeah, that's what we
Literally
had, like
carved
an
into a
entire Sky Village, which is where I got like such a fucking hard on for Sky Villages, because it was really cool. What else did we do? I mean, we've got a thing going on the server where we're going to have a Minecraft server going and have like goals oriented kind of stuff.
Experiments up above.
Cool.
It's gonna be fun.
Life goals, man. Goals.
And then it's like if people just don't want to play like the goals, they can just fuck off and do their own thing.
That's what I plan to do.
Like we're gonna have
Hey.
one where we're all running a mall. And the way I have it set up is the person who makes the most amount of money every week and the least amount of money every week gets booted off.
Oh.
So it encourages you to, you still have to work hard, but you can't work too hard. Like there's a layer of strategy to it.
Be middle of the road.
Protect the professor and the
But what happens what happens if you end up accidentally making the most money?
Well, then you lose.
Wow.
I don't like looking at Maria in this game, or Maria. Oh, I can say Maria, because her eyes are too big, and she has man hands.
She is man's. Ugh.
Iron Golem, Paul Bart.
Paul Bart?
Paul Bart.
Oh, we're also
Then
gonna
she
have like
died.
a Danganronpa thing.
Why are her hands like that?
Best you don't worry about it.
It's like we'll turn off the warnings for when people get killed. So then you have to find out who gets killed.
Why
Who got
is it
killed?
raining in my town?
So you can get a coelacanth.
Final.
Final. Ew, spooky!
I can feel them.
I don't think I can catch one of those. I think they're all gone.
What if you upskirted a coelacanth?
Whoa, Shadow! Looks like we've reached the climax.
Whoa, Shadow! I'm gonna climax! Ah!
You two are the worst.
Yeah, they're not a very good band. Just kidding. I was gonna say I love you too. I enjoy 2 of their albums.
How long have you been holding on to that joke, I'm wondering?
Never.
Yeah?
10 years.
I don't get many I don't hold on to jokes because I know I'll forget them when I need them.
Looks like you could use some up dog.
What the fuck is up, dog?
Not much, man. What the fuck's up with you?
Damn,
Yeah,
man,
dude.
you done got the fuck out of me, you did.
The only reason
Can we go get some now?
the only reason we remember that is because of that.
Yeah.
Shadow. Shadow, what is up, dog? Shadow, I need you to fuck Sonic.
What?
Honey, I think the hat is actually cursed.
Treat him like a fine woman and make him come.
Stop talking.
The harder you make him come, the harder I will come.
Well, this is the worst.
I don't know if I got anything more than that, so let's move on.
Yeah, I feel like we've kind of reached the climax of what we can do with that.
Ha! 60, nice!
Now they say the Nintendo 64, and I say the Nintendo sickly whore.
What?
What? Ha ha ha. Excuse him?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Here's one thing that I really want. I want,
No.
I want indie games, like, we've kind of gotten all the 2D aesthetic we can. I want the Nintendo 64 aesthetic to come back in indie games.
Oh, 64-bit.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
I wouldn't.
I love some games that say they're 8-bit, but they're actually like 16-bit.
I know, what
Yeah.
traitors, huh? Monsters.
Jack-offs they are.
How could they do this to us, Ryan?
How could this happen to me? I made a nice steak.
Steak.
What
I
kind
really
of
want
steak?
to play
Steak,
Panzer.
steak.
I really want to play Panzer Dragoon on the Switch, but I don't have $25 to spend on it.
I really want to play Panzer Dragoon, but I like that the bad thing just disappeared, so you were just flipping. I thought you were going to, like, float midair.
I am. Oh, it just turned into goop.
Oh, okay.
Tasty, tasty goop?
Yeah, high quality.
Ooh, good.
High quality. That's the sound I also make when I open the door.
That's the sound
Quack.
That's the sound my stomach makes whenever I eat Taco Bell.
I like that was a Sega Genesis ass sound effect too.
It really was. Forbidden jelly. That's another term for jizz. My fucking friend came up with the worst term for it. He calls it a biological sundae. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I think, like, you won. I can't top that.
Oh my god, what is all this stinky stuff around here? goes ectoplasm and nothing else.
Semen. So there was like one.
Look down.
There was a fucking quote from Robot Chicken. The whole skit is Captain Condom. And fucking the funny thing about it is, god damn it, I hate this stupid video
Oh my
game.
god, I caught a cola can.
Haha, that was so hilarious. Ha, 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 ha.
It's Captain Condom, and then the whole joke about it is it's like the person like does the sex with a condom and then he pops up, but then it turns out like he was cheating on his wife and they have like this huge like argument while Captain Condom is just giving out condom facts in the background.
Wow, that's fucking.
He's like,
So
you've ruined my life. I fucking hate you. I've never loved you. And meanwhile, he's in the background like, the reservoir tip is for your semen.
So while you were saying that, I was just thinking about that door sound effect. I want it to be a notification.
That would be a fun notification sound.
Yoink.
But my issue is that every time I have sex, like, and I pull the condom off, and I'm just like, the reservoir tip is for your semen. And it makes me laugh.
I think that qualifies as too much information.
Yep.
Well, you
You
know.
ruined my life, Ryan.
What?
Ruined my life. You have.
Oh, okay.
Not,
It's your
not
fault,
comic.
The
Yep,
reservoir
it's your
tip is
fault.
for your Ryan.
Yep, that's where it's for. Wait, what?
It's Ryan's belt.
Every time someone say Orion, I always go, that's a constellation.
I call you Orion because you're a big fucking Scottish fool, you are.
Whoa, that's rude.
Was that
He's
supposed to
right
be
there,
Scottish?
you know.
That was definitely not Scottish.
Aye, it
He's
is.
right there, you know.
It's very Irish, really.
Don't you know?
Don't
Don't
you
you
know
know?
that? Oh, fuck. The reservoir tip is for your semen, innit?
Yay, I caught the big rare fish, and then I sold the big rare fish for lots of, money.
For lots of spaghetti.
Lots of spaghetti.
Lots of spagoodle.
How would you feel
Then you
if you were you slamming some fine mamma jamma and she looked you in the eyes and said lots of spaghetti?
Then I would pull out the ring and, just propose to her right then and there.
I'd pull out her Nuva ring and say, "Be my baby, mama."
I'd pull out my phone and go, I'm calling an Uber, be ready to leave.
I'd pull out my phone and say, "Ha, this is going to my cringe compilation."
Smile.
She looks
Nope,
like it says,
it.
not what I wanted to do.
Madden. John Madden.
Oh, that would have actually been useful.
John Madden? What about John Madden?
John Madden.
Here's all these
John Madden.
fossils. Blathers, take them.
He
You found something that isn't in my collection. I'm so happy. It's probably like one piece of my, 8
It's just
fossils that I
Stop
brought
at
in.
once.
It's one piece.
No! Stop
found it
gunning
all.
the soldiers!
In all one piece. Oh, okay.
Before
Stop
they hung
mentioning-
him from the gallows, he had this to say. This is going in my cringe compilation.
And they were all confused.
They're like, what is cringe?
No, I don't need a short presentation on this one fossil that you had not had. Oh, God. I want to turn this off.
Welcome.
But
No,
it's not working.
I'm very purposely going on the evil route part of this. It's the whole reason we went down the hero to get the other ending from the true hero route. Question is, I just have no fucking clue where I'm going now. Oh.
Those bitches.
To link the stop!
No, let's go, Brad.
I am Shadow the Farthead, and I will have my revenge.
how much edgy talking is in the game like that?
Where's that fucking fourth Chaos Emerald, says Shadow.
So low someone did an edit of the Shadow Hedgehog logo, and it says Al the Edge.
Out of the edge.
I saw
Also,
one.
there you
that
go,
said,
Ryan. That one's for you. That picture right there.
But I'm watching Al the Edge.
It was one thing where it's the Super Mario Sunshine logo, but it's cut out so it just says "Sup, ma son." And then it's Super Mario Maker's logo, and it says "Sup, mama." And it says, and then it's Sonic the Hedgehog's logo, and it says "Son the Hedge." And it says "Ow the Hedge."
Can't believe you're just
It's a lot funnier
I-
when I don't have to explain every aspect
Yeah, I
of
was
it.
about to say. Also, what are you picking up? Is that a gun or is that like some sort of?
Yeah, it's a gun.
Gun!
That is a very oversized laser gun for him to be holding.
Yeah,
So
the
it looks
game's
like a
cute.
Halo weapon.
It looks like a toddler's toy. It's like,
It is this entire game. Video games
Fisher
are just
Price
toys for
introduces-
toddlers.
Fisher Price introduces new laser gun.
Have you seen the leaks for The Last of Us 2?
Oh. I know
Uh,
they exist, but that's it.
I've seen some of the cutscenes, and holy fuck, they are gory. Like, it's like too much.
Yeah, as I keep saying that every time it comes up, I'm not going to play it because when... Okay, bye.
Thank you, game. Very cool.
okay, bye.
But when there's an interview about The Last of Us Part 2, and one of the things it said is, fun was not in our vocabulary made the game. I'm like, alright, I'm done.
I'm like, alright, rad. I guess I won't be buying this game.
Fun's not in there, which means this game won't be fun.
I think, like, one of the hottest takes I've ever seen about video games was like, we need to move past the idea that video games need to be fun. I'm like, shut up. Like, can you pull your dick out of your mouth for 4 seconds?
What's a video in the game?
I love when people don't know what they're talking about, speak anyways.
Speaking of games that aren't fun, y'all ever heard of the Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
I don't care much for it.
Okay,
I still remember.
well, thanks.
I still remember when I was introduced to the series was back in 2012 no 2011 when Skyward Sword was coming out. I had a friend in high school who was looking forward to Skyrim. He was like, "Hey, we're both excited about a game that starts with Sky." I'm like, "Yep."
I was like, shut up, fake fan. Like, shut up, nerd.
nerd.
You're playing Elder Scrolls. I'm playing the cool Legend of Zelda.
And I really enjoyed the Legend of Zelda.
I think Skyward Sword is the only 3D Zelda I haven't played.
It's good. Would recommend.
This is a baby Giratina, isn't it?
Stop talking about the Happy Home Cat whatever test that's coming up tomorrow, Bob. Be my friend.
Be my guest, I will touch upon your breast.
What? Oh. We don't want to be that kind of guest, folks.
Touch my breast, I am gonna eat the rest. Yeah, I just never, I bought into the hype when Skyrim came out, and then my friend bought it, and he was like, dude, let's play Skyrim, and I'm like, yeah! And I played it, and it was really fun, and then I got into the open world, and I'm like, oh. Oh, this isn't fun anymore.
I forgot that you just hate the open world.
Yeah, I don't care much for open world games. I think the first one I can say I really enjoyed outside of GTA was Breath of the Wild.
Shadow, why are you siding with those black creatures? Siding with them? You're joking, right? I'm just siding with whoever goes up against you. This time you're going down, Sonic.
Damn, man.
If that's how it's gonna be, Shadow, then bring it on.
Oh my god, there's a deluxe washer for
Then
sale.
bring it on.
Ooh,
Deluxe washer for sale in my town, and it's 76,000 bells.
Jesus.
Defend
A
yourself.
little too much. But some might say that's an investment. Some might. I won't.
I thought Oblivion was kind of fun.
We're going to cancel Sonic.
Skyrim's fun, it's just kind of eh.
I want to try out Morrowind, because I've heard that one is fucking jank.
So what didn't you like about Skyrim in the open world?
I mean, I just, when I have too many options in a game, I get freaked out.
Is that just Sonic that's just sitting right there next to him?
Yep.
Yep.
Why, though?
Sonic teamed up with the Robot Man.
Sonic teamed up with Diablon.
Get the rings! Get the rings! Why aren't you getting the rings?
I am getting the rings. I've got 27 of them.
the rings!
Hedgehogs in the air. The hedgehogs
The
are in the air.
rings?
It must be spring.
Take this!
Who even said that?
God!
Take this. Is that him just
Come,
screaming at the
open your
robot?
heart.
It's him stroking the robot.
Hey, the robot's dead by the looks of things.
Nope. It's just the second half of the fight begins now.
Yeah, you're pretty good, but now playtime's over.
But now, I'm going to hell.
And take
Oh,
this.
yep, you are.
Hold
He even
still,
called you a
you
devil.
devil.
I can't believe the devil just called you the devil.
That was a big
Okay.
talk coming from fucking Diablon. Hold still, you devil. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look up Diablon and see what trivia I get.
Where's the gun? Shoot him.
I'm trying to find a gun.
Diablon. I'm glad Diablo is actually a thing on the wiki. I'll look at that in a second.
His name comes from Diablo. It's probably what it's going to be like.
Meaning, Jim.
Jim,
His name comes from Jim Gaffigan.
who really hates Hot Pockets for some reason.
Who taught me
That's
the...
why the robot's only weakness is Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets definitely sounds like an STD. Like, fucking bitch gave me Hot Pockets.
So from what I can tell, there's really no way to beat this boss, at least right now.
I like this trivia point right here. Although the commander shouts antimatter cannon fire before he releases a blast of some sort of energy, the cannon is not likely to fire actual antimatter.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, thank
Hey, look,
you.
he just said it.
Link to the wiki, please.
Link's Awakening, please.
Is Sonic actually hitting you now?
Yes, he's been hitting me the whole time. I've just been using him as like a bounce pad.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Shoot him. Shoot him
This
good.
is the second final boss in the series to be comprised of an upper torso, arms, and arms, as the first was Big Arm, originally from Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Tell Sonic to go get fucked.
Amy wouldn't stand for that.
Yeah. Well, you
Sonic,
keep jumping into him. I
I
think
need to look up Diablo, because like I said, that's actually on the wiki. Oh, it's a character. He's in the Archie comics.
Yep.
yeah, it's
What
Diablo
wiki are
from
you
Diablo
on?
3.
What wiki are you on? Oh my god, what are
Sonic
you
fandom.
doing, comic?
Dying.
I'm on the
It
Sonic
seems
fandom.
like it. God, he has so much health.
Yeah, this fight fucking sucks.
Here's a trivia point for Diablo. The name Diablo is the Spanish word for devil.
Damn.
He gives you a lot of time to get out there. Stand still, you Diablon. What's the trivia about Shadow the Hedgehog?
Hold still, you devil.
I'm still always impressed that you can do that voice.
Hold still, you devil.
Hold still, Jim Gaffigan from the hit movie Showgirls. May I have a go? They gave me one gun and I sure blew my chance to use it. Shoot your goo, my dude. He used the homo attack on me. Fucking Christ, I hate this boss.
Yeah, this looks not fun.
It just goes on forever.
Yeah, some Sonic games have bosses like that. I like Sonic's done jack fucking shit.
It's hit me a couple times.
Is there any music playing? Because all I keep hearing in Paragon is "Whoa-nying."
It's very quiet.
All I hear is wah, wah, wah. You know, fun stuff like that. I'm gonna go look at the Sonic fandom wiki, because that's always fun. Ah, yes, the Sonic News Network. Is that the one you're on?
No, I'm on sonic.fandom.com.
God damn it, because Sonic News has some of the best interpretations of anything. What is this boss's name called?
Sonic and Diablon.
It's just Diablo.
I see now. It's just Diablo with N attached to it.
Yeah.
It's an N-word.
That too.
Oh, I got a couple nice hits on him there.
I just love whoever makes the trivia for this stuff. This is just like, what the hell? Strangely, when trying to shoot at Sonic, he will dodge left and right the same way as Shadow does when dodging left and right. Really?
Is that
Well, stranger.
is it?
Strangely. Apparently, when you try to when you let Sonic chase you by going in circles at Diablon, he will continue to run around the arena even after the player stops moving, and he will not harm the player during this process.
It's
Thank
true.
you.
I can just run in circles if I really wanted.
I just like how Sonic the freaking Hedgehog is not really actively trying to be in this battle. He's just kind of here.
He doesn't want to actively be in this game. He did this just because his agent couldn't get a better role for him.
Well, we got you in Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, what? Oh,
Even
God.
Shadow, he's told his agent, what the fuck is this? Fire, shoot your fucking goo, my dude.
Oh, good. I'm glad that they went through with this. Oh, man, I love Sonic News Wiki or whatever the hell it's called. Diablon's name is derived from the Spanish word for devil. Diablo. Coincidentally, whenever Diablon takes a swipe at Shadow, Commander says, "Hold still, you devil." Get it?
Hold still,
So good.
Neville Longbottom.
They treated him so badly in the movies.
They treated him so badly in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yes. That was truly the worst part when they, I was okay when they made Shadow the Hedgehog, but when they added Neville Longbottom, I was just like, yeah.
And they added Cruella Neville.
Yep. Neville Longbottom can't be just mistreated like this.
Fucking Christ, finally.
Sonic's just standing there while he explodes.
He's just standing in the explosion like, wow, this is fucking lame.
That's cool.
It's do or die, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Liam O'Brien does not look the way I thought he would. He's got such a good voice.
I don't know what I could have done to make that fight not an E, but whatever.
Oh, jeez. Which one was that, by the way? Oh, Sonic, why are you like a... God, splayed out like that? Jesus Christ.
He spread me.
He's just like, draw me, Shadow, draw me.
You paint me, Shadow, like one of your French girls.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Finally, all of the Chaos Emeralds.
Why does it look like he has feminine eyelashes?
Man.
Sonic just woke up from the craziest dream ever.
Yeah, it looks like a woman right now.
This game is
Whoa.
rated E10, actually.
Yeah.
Ryan, what the hell? You can't just say things like that.
And now, I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world.
What a high
Well,
bar to
this is-
clear.
These
I know, I was about to say, compared to what? You two? Oh yeah, definitely
Hedgehog,
difficult to do.
This is who I am.
He's so happy.
That laughing thing is just kind of scary. Shadow the Hedgehog credits.
I thought it said headcanon at first.
Shadow the head cannon.
Alright, so how far did you
Pretense in the mirror.
Pretense in the mirror, that's what it's called.
We've officially finished half of all the endings. We're 50%
good
of the way
lord.
there.
I wanna die.
Alright, so now we're gonna go true villain all the way up until the end where we decide to go hero.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
This is who I am.
apparently there are multiple versions of Diablon or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Diabolos.
From Final Fantasy VIII.
Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
Bob
look
has
at
14.
the rest of it. I'm gonna go look at the rest of these games. Let's see what trivia there is for Shadow the Hedgehog, the game.
Shadow the Hedge Cannon.
The hedge cannon. I know in one of them we have to find the computer room. I'm not sure if it's this route.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, Shad Base.
I like this. So they're listing off all the potential abilities for like your ally special attacks. It's like Sonic can use a homing attack, and it's like Tails can attack with. Tails uses his tails for an attack. Wow, what a surprise! And then
Tails
Knuckles
uses a homing attack.
Knuckles goes, he punches,
Does
but
it?
it's slightly different than the other ally punches, is what it says in parentheses.
Oh God.
Rogue Rouge apparently kicks instead of punching enemies. Vector just bites people. SBO kicks and chops enemies, not allies. That'd be bad.
he's a rogue.
I do as I wish.
Amy, it just listed punches.
You know, even
Great.
though her entire design is that she has a giant fucking hammer.
Fucking hammer, I know,
Yeah.
right? Omega
So-
attacks with his arms, but it's different than the other punches. I love that they have.
My favorite thing though is the fact that Omega has fucking guns.
Yeah, but that
He's
would
a
be hard to
walking
program.
artillery.
I like how it says Maria. Maria can jump 1 foot off the ground.
Sure.
Cool.
She can't do shit.
Maria can fuck off.
She can't jump dash, but other than that, she acts like the others.
So I was trying to find the flowchart for this game, the wiki, just in case I had it on here. But I found instead the list of every single ending with all of their names. I'm not going to read
Yep.
all these.
They are very
because-
fun.
Yeah, I'm not going to read all these because there are, what do we say, 326.
I will always mention my favorite, that if you go completely evil until you meet Amy and then go full hero, the route is named the Power of Love.
What?
So Shad Amy is canon. Tails uses Tail Whip to lower the enemy's defenses.
Apparently there's no ending called the Power of Love.
Oh, you're wrong. It's called something like that. Like love.
I'm going to look at Love. Beloved Clone. The Miracle of Love.
The Miracle of Love.
Yeah.
Some gun soldiers shout out, Mr. Yuji Naka is alright. An obvious reference to the former head of Sonic Team. Is he, though?
Yes.
That seems like that seems like a alibi setting up kind of thing, you know? Like, oh, don't worry. We mentioned him in this game. He's okay. Trust us. And we never saw him again.
Yeah, in order to do that, you need to do dark hero.
Yep.
Oh.
The Miracle of Love.
Let's see if I can find the flowchart.
Big the Cat is the only playable character from Sonic Heroes to not return in this
He's
game.
the only playable character in Sonic Heroes.
That makes it truly tragic. Apparently, Shadow the Hedgehog was supposed to have a first-person view. I know, am I talking over cutscene?
That would be
Amazing.
awful.
I know, it would be terrible if I ruined the story for Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, I mean, just a first-person Shadow the Hedgehog sounds awful.
Oh, well, it was supposed to be something like Ratchet and Clank where you could switch between it when you needed to aim.
Okay.
It wasn't going to be in first person the entire game. Could you imagine that?
That's what I'm saying. That would be the worst.
That's the idea for the next Shadow the Hedgehog game when they decide to do that.
If they
2022.
actually made Shadow the Hedgehog 2, that would be so great.
I mean, Sega does have Sonic news that they can't wait to share, so...
I really
Yeah,
hope
but-
it's a port of Sonic 06 with better
And they were
loading
like,
times.
we were watching the comic play Shadow the Hedgehog and just thought,
That'd be cool.
sequel.
I hope the report is that they cancel Sonic instead now.
I don't really
All
understand what
games
this...
are on canon.
I don't really understand what this trivia is about. Although not an ally, Cream the Rabbit is featured as an objective.
You have to find her 2 Chow in one
Yeah.
level.
Wow, great, fantastic.
Alright.
Cheese and Chuckle Lot, I think.
Yeah, Cheese and Chucklefuck.
Yep. I love Chucklefuck. That's my favorite area from
Chucklefuck
Marvel
the
Legends
Hedgehog.
Superstar Saga.
That game gave me gas. Too many beans. Alright, we have to find one last cop and kill him. Because I've missed a single police officer.
This is the second Sonic game to feature swearing. The
The
first
second?
is Sonic. The first is Sonic Adventure 2 in Japanese only,
Oh, yeah.
and not counting lyrical swears.
Yeah, my favorite is when in Knuckles rap he goes, "Yo, I'm a fucking a kid and a bitch."
I can't
You
believe I can't believe saying this read trivia I read last week. How
This
dare
is
you.
rather. This is. I know it's great. Rather ironic. The voices were done by 4 kids voice actors. Fine then, it's time to go into that music. Let's see what. I forget what song. I Am All of Me. I believe that's like the
Yeah.
theme song for Shadow the Hedgehog. At least the game.
Intro the Hedgehog.
And that became his theme for the rest of the time.
Connection to the game. I see / hear no evil. Shadow evil siding with black arms. Thanks. Connection to the game. I love this part of the wiki. It's my favorite.
Because you know
Black
it's like
writing-
some 12-year-old.
Black writings on the wall. The black arms or writings on Professor Gerald Robotnik's prison cell. Great. Unleash a million faces. The immense number of black
The
arms.
immune system.
The immune system. Ha! And one by one they fall. The black arms falling down to earth, or shadows slowly taking out the black arms / gun agents. Thank you. You really need to. This just goes on for several more lines.
Where the fuck is this last dude?
Where's that damn last gun soldier?
I have to kill humans and they won't let me.
I must murder the police.
One
Sonic, are
step
you one of
forward,
them?
2 steps back. Whenever
Sonic is a cop.
Shadow gets close to discovering his past, he always returns to square one, which is his past. Just thought I'd point that out. I like how there's
limited bullet time.
my favorite here is there's a line in the song that goes, "Here we go, buddy," and the connection to the game here is whoever side
Oh, it was the
Shadow's
robot.
partner,
God.
whoever Shadow's partner is. Are you serious? And oh god,
He who gets
well,
in my way is my enemy.
Here we go, buddy.
here we go, buddy.
They say, "Here we go, buddy," enough times to count for every buddy character in the game.
Yeah. Whoever Shadow's partner is.
Everybody is a phrase that means multiple people.
Do you remember me? Shadow trying to remember his memory.
I'm
or
gonna
Shadow
fucking
not knowing
shoot
who-
myself. Stop.
I just
Dang, mission complete.
guys,
Tank
you
mission.
guys, you could take more of the song and try to interpret it. You don't need to go line by line. This is the worst.
I'm gonna look up the song the connection to the game for.
I
Little
miss
Mario.
mid-2000 Sonic fandom. I think Sonic 06 really just killed, like...
people.
Nice.
Sonic 06 killed people.
So apparently, Live and Learn is actually used in the Sonic Adventure 2 arc in Sonic X. It's used in the last episode.
That's cool. But what did the
the,
lyrics in Live and Learn mean?
I'm about to find
I-
out. No, I got you. Let's see.
No, I'm doing it. Fuck you. I win.
Fine.
They-
I
they-
want to read. I want to at least read the last sentence.
Okay, go.
So the last bullet point says, "Live and learn." Sonic living his life by his own feelings, and Shadow learning the purpose of why he was created for mankind.
Of course.
I'm dead.
Live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Edging on the edges.
The edging. Edging on the edge of tomorrow.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow from the works of yesterday, Sonic and Shadow have to save the world from Professor Gerard's creation.
Gerard Way's creation. We have to defeat
Gerald,
My Chemical
I'm sorry,
Romance.
I keep forgetting that, Gerald Robotnik's a thing. The elderly Robotnik, of course.
Yeah.
The Elders.
Well, it's his grandfather, I think.
Did you know that Eggman is a feminist?
What the
Here's-
fuck?
Here's a trivia point for you. Live and Learn is one of Crush 40's most famous songs.
You
Yep.
don't say.
That's not a trivia point.
Well, my favorite thing is,
I mean, it's trivial knowledge.
ooh, looks like it came back for more. The Bio Lizard coming back for a second round after being defeated by Shadow. That's a specific line that they picked out.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. What about the yeah?
I don't see anything like that yet.
What? Then they failed.
Well, there's now you're face down on the floor, and that says Shadow or Sonic beating the other. So
Sonic and Shadow fucking the other.
wow, that's really bleak. There's a place where you you dream you'd never find, and then the note here says Maria wanting to go to Earth but being killed before she can do
Fucking
so.
Christ.
Who knew Edgy the Hedgy could sing?
Yeah, he's actually the singer of Crush 40.
Yep, Edgy the Hedgy.
The Massacre of Sonic 06.
Edging the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, they also did His World. Oh god. Oh boy.
In
I won't
his
look up,
world,
Open Your
Silver's
Heart.
world is his.
Connection. Come on, what connections do we have here? Oh my god, there's so many different versions of it.
What about 7 Rings in Hand?
Oh,
Oh,
I looked
God.
it up after Open Your Heart.
What if it was
Your
called
cunning
Open Your
tricks made me
Fart?
sick. Eggman constantly tires to defeat Sonic, but never succeeds. Constantly tries.
But never
Not tired.
succeed.
I like in Open Your Heart, there is a part that says confusion, hopeless anger. Chaos is a furious reaction to the injury of the Chow. Thanks.
Yay.
I want to figure that out. Steel clouds floating in the air, the egg carrier.
My god.
Open Your Heart, Sonic's point of view, referring to many of the events in Sonic Adventure. That's not what that means!
What about
Open Your
What
Heart
about
is when
All
Amy
Hail
performs
Shadow?
open heart surgery on Chaos.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Shadows of Dark Creatures, the mural of perfect chaos. No.
My favorite is connection to character. Bow your head low, all hail Shadow. Shadow being the ultimate life form.
My favorite is connection error. Please check your router.
I actually have Sonic the Secret Rings. I can play that.
I thought you were gonna say I actually have a router. I'm like, I would hope.
I'm actually, real quick before I read this, I'm gonna listen to Seven Rings of Hand. Because I actually genuinely like that song.
I don't care much for it.
I mostly like the beginning part. If I can find
No, the beginning part's the one I don't like. It goes like, "Dig 'em bobbing down, blah 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 blah." That's how it goes.
Make believe reborn.
You're gonna watch a lot of porn.
Thanks.
That's how the song goes. When Crush 40 tells you to just fucking whack it to Shadow the Hedgehog porn.
Oh man, Crush 40. Let's look at their.
No such thing as fate for those who speed. Sonic able to beat the clock with the flame of judgment in his chest.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Sonic has a thing stabbed in his heart that's going to kill him.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
knife.
Oh, okay.
I legitimately thought that after Sega, fuck, that after
That's
Sega,
like a fuck.
after Sega bought out Atlas, I legitimately thought Sonic was going to be a Persona in 5.
So real quick, instead of reading the connection to the game because those are so fun, I'm going to read the Crush 40 differences between the Seven Rings in Hand.
My favorite thing is that there's also a Crush 40 did a song for Sonic Team Racing.
Yeah.
And it has a connection to the games too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
But for Seven Rings in Hand, the difference is the first make believes were born, legends blurred and torn. It's not repeated in the Crush 40 version. Also,
Who cares?
The voices never echo. Instead, the last word of each line of the chorus is extended.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got something else that's extended.
Connections to the game.
It's just
Together,
fair, isn't it?
moving on. One of the main mechanics of Sonic Team Racing is playing as a race as a team.
What? One of the main functions of platformers is moving. That's not a fucking connection.
We've got the
Seven
strength
Rings
we
in
need.
Upham.
We've got the strength we need. One of the types of playable characters is Power type.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
we hold a leaded foot. Another one of the playable types is the technique type. That's the connection to the game.
Go up.
We're one together. When racing as a team, teams are essentially working together as one.
Are
Great.
you having fun?
This is
Kumek?
fucking.
No.
This is the damn worst.
Do you want us to stop?
The cringe is just so nice.
Wait, what? You hit the robot and then you just flew through space.
Yeah.
Yeah. The grid, a digital frontier.
Space, the final frontier.
The space, the place that will save me from this hell.
Monster Hunter, frontier.
When will Monster Hunter go into space?
What about the porn parody Monster Hunter?
Excuse me?
Monster cock?
Pretty
Alright,
sure
last
that's the
one,
porn version of the game.
What's the song from, what is the game even called?
Trev should be
Sonic
home
and the
in
Black
a-
Knight.
Trev will be home in about 20 minutes, it seems.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
What do you have to do? Do you have to attack the walls when that happens? That
Yeah.
seems so dumb.
What's the song called?
Certain ones you can kind of just avoid, but other ones you can't.
And what is the song called? Well, it's obviously called
Sonic and the Black Knight theme song.
Yes. What is the song called that you're looking for? I mean,
Night
Trev,
of the
right?
Wind. There we go.
Night of the Wind. Oh, is that a? Oh yeah.
Like
it
a
is
knight, I'll fight until the fight is won. Sonic's never give up attitude.
Sonic's never won.
In a
And I
flash,
li-
I'm gone. Sonic speed.
Sonic does speed.
And I live and rule by the sword. The sword play factor in the game.
Oh yeah, that's like.
I love that.
Hey all, welcome to the end. It's near. King Arthur's kingdom nearing its end.
Wow. Okay. I know. I will bring your pain and fear. King Arthur summoning demons and becoming an evil tyrant, or Merlina taking over the kingdom. Well, okay.
I remember really liking Night of the Wind.
Well, that was also the title given by Percival. How do I know this? Because there's a connection to the game here that says, "I'm the Knight of the Wind," and it says the title first.
And it says I was given that title by Percival.
Away.
Also in the studio version, the line "Here to conquer near and far" was changed into "Here to take you near and far." Oh my god!
It was changed
The
to
worst.
Here to Conquer Nier Automata,
No.
which is actually where
Quiet Shadow
Yoko
and
Taro
Grim
got
Jump
the
Distance.
idea.
Also, I should look the chat 'cause someone had said the name of the song.
Run upward. Run DMC.
I never noticed that Crush 40 also has "Live Life" as a song from Sonic and the Black Knight.
I really I liked Sonic and the Black Knight. My hand hurt for several days afterwards because I kind of swung the Wiimote a little too much in that game. But like, the final boss was hype as hell.
Sonic does
The-
have some dope final bosses.
The only reason I would want Sonic and the Black Knight to be remastered with the controller is just so I could play that final fight.
I'm really upset because none of the Sonic and the Black Knight songs actually have a quote-unquote connection to game outside of that one.
It's because no one
Night of
played
Wind.
Black Knight.
Yeah, and there's
Oh.
only,
Oh,
there's
wait,
only like 8 points.
Fight the Night also has a connection to the game.
I'm not reading anymore about the comic.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna listen to Night of the Night to Win.
My will to fight the Night. Sonic wants to fight the Black Knight.
What is this,
On
Path
my
of
own.
Radiance?
On my own, from a world that seems alone. Sonic's alone in an alternate world.
Fucking Jesus.
Wasn't Black Knight the one that brought back Sonic's love of chili dog?
Yeah, fucking he wielded Alendite, but it was actually made out of chili dog material.
Yeah, and he was just like, this is good.
I'm gonna say that's a trivia point.
You should add it if it isn't. I'm sure they won't give a shit.
Good thing I've got a gun.
You said that in time to the music. Not the lyrics, but the beat.
Sonic made a forge called Chili Dog.
I'm not gonna read these trivia points, but I like this one. There are several in-game references made by Sonic.
Sonic quips that he's in a video game.
I feel like that's a little. God damn it! I don't understand why Crush 40 does a lot of songs, but oh boy.
To make money, probably.
I mean, I wonder how hard it is to.
Oh yeah, Black Knight was the first time Eggman didn't appear whatsoever.
Yep.
He's
Well,
actually
it's
in
an
the
alternate
sword.
world.
Well, yeah, but not even a storybook version of him appeared.
Good lord! They also did a song called "Free" for Sonic Free Riders, and jeez, it has a connection to things as well. Great.
It's called Free because the game is free because no one wants it anymore.
That's actually, I believe the Free Riders was actually really fun, but I could be wrong.
I wanted to get.
That was the
these
Connect one,
writers.
right?
Yeah, that was the sequel.
Yep.
Oh, the sequel. I was thinking the Connect one.
Doctor must have
Nope.
gone this way.
Never mind.
Into the known from the unknown. Upon finding out the true mastermind is Metal Sonic, riders are
dies.
not surprised to find that their data has been copied, or that Eggman tricked them. Apparently, you can discern all of that from one portion of lyric that is less than a sentence long.
I forget what trivia was. Oh.
Oh no, Zero Gravity was the sequel. Free Riders was the Connect.
What? Really?
Wow, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that was the Connect one. Then I'm gonna go with the other
Oh
one.
yeah, here's a trivia point. This is the first Sonic game where Sonic is actually seen eating chili dogs, although he's been seen eating them before in the cartoons.
So they finally put that in there. They finally made it canon.
Yeah.
We didn't give a fucking shit. Kidding, sorry. I wonder if there's any good trivia for Sonic Forces. Let's go take a look.
The forces represent the forces in the game.
Oh god, what is the song that plays when you do the
Is that Fist
Bump.
Bump?
Yeah.
fist bump? Oh boy. Well,
I
it's
love-
good.
Actually,
I
a
like the
reference to
instrumental
Sonic's hand
Fist Bump.
herpes.
I like the instrumental fist bump. I hate the lyrics.
I
love
kind
the
of like the
lyrics.
lyrics.
Together we can find what we can do. So can on your ticket, you're a Jew.
Unironically, I actually really enjoyed Sonic Forces.
Connections
I
to
never played
game. It has the connections to game.
Doesn't everything in this wide, wonderful world?
Yes. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. Sonic encouraging the Avatar to be brave.
Sonic teaching Aang how to bend.
You're next to me and I'm next to you. Sonic and the Avatar supporting each other. Great. The two of us
Sexually.
are holding the key. Together, Sonic and the Avatar have the power to save the world. You could basically just combine all three of those, and they would basically mean the exact same thing. You don't have to.
That level from Sonic Heroes?
I know you've been.
No.
Okay. No.
Similar assets.
It's similar. This is in the Heroes engine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just as a note, they did reuse quite a few assets for a
Yeah.
lot of things.
That I know. Also, I believe Crush 40 has
A
full creative
Wikipedia
freedom
page.
with the yeah. But I believe they have full creative freedom with the songs.
That's nice. They deserve that.
Do they make fist bump?
Sonic is a forced S support.
No, Fist Bump made by someone else. Crush 40, I don't think they have worked on a game since the Dreamcast era.
Didn't they
No,
do
that's not
something for
true.
Generations?
They did a remix of City Escape.
Cool. I like Generations.
Generations was cool.
Generations is really one of two Sonic games I like.
I have shit taste, so I like a lot of Sonic games.
I just don't find a lot of them fun. Like most of them drag. I hate all the 2D ones. I legitimately have no idea why people like 2D Sonic. That's like
I like Sonic
one of
3.
the very few games where I cannot see what people see in this. It feels like
Yeah.
every other like shitty mascot platformer.
Well,
It
Sonic was kind of
performed
started
and
that.
written. Fist bump was performed and written by Douglas Robb of Hoobastank. Are
Yeah,
you serious?
It's
Holy
good people.
fuck. Hard to believe that this is probably the biggest thing Hoobastank has done in, Thank you, game.
What's happening? Oh, you're slowly edging. There you go. That's just enough.
You did it.
I don't like that Shadow's edging on the side of a castle.
I made my mistakes!
Well, you know what? You just need a fist bump.
Yeah,
Those
Sonic did have
pulsating
RPG.
blobs are coming
Actually,
out of
Sonic technically had 2 RPGs, I think.
you. Two. I know the
Yeah,
Dark
it had-
Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood was bad.
I like that they all the music files got corrupted right before launch, and they had to slam shit together.
Yeah. They stole, I believe it was fan medleys and also fan art.
Did they really? I don't
Yes.
remember that.
All
But
surprised.
Sonic, what was it, Dark Chronicles or whatever?
yeah,
I forget the full title. Is a mess of a game.
What's the other Sonic RPG?
I was thinking of Battle, but I think it's more just a brawler.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
it had RPG
Battle
elements,
is,
though.
No,
it might
there
have
was-
RPG elements, but it's definitely not like a straight up like Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
wasn't there
Sonic.
a robot in one of them?
Yes,
Yeah,
Emerald.
that's Battle.
Okay, yeah. Then
I
that
remember
was the better one, of
we
course.
played a couple of kids in my daycare had Battle, and we could never get past one of the things where it was like, oh, you have to shield just at the right moment to be able to not take damage here, and no one could do it. So we just never beat that level. It's the only
You
mechanic.
mean we'll never get to experience the joy that is Shade the Echidna, apparently, from that game?
I fucking love how needlessly edgy that era of Sonic was. I miss
Yeah.
the friends. I don't like how everything's just kind of like boring solo Sonic now.
Yeah, I want everyone to come back. As much as I like Forces, I thought it was kind of lame that it was like it was Sonic, OC insert character, which is canon to Sonic now, which is amazing, and classic Sonic, but they don't really do anything together. They just kind of like go off and have their own adventures. Like Sonic's off being arrested by Eggman. OC character is doing stuff, and classic Sonic's literally just running around, just having fun. I forget who he hangs out with. I think Omo Chow.
That would make sense.
I'm gonna look it up.
I didn't like Mania.
Mania was cool.
I figured that was going to be the one to teach me what people saw in 2D Sonic, and I played it, and I was just like, this is...
Mania is definitely a love letter to 2D Sonic.
Mania was the
Why
thing
Sonic
that
Forces
really
not
made
listed
me
here?
wish that the eShop had a refund mechanic. So
You
I
actually
really-
can get a refund from Nintendo, but you have to put it in a very good case.
Yeah, and my case is that I just fucking hated the game.
Platform in the middle of the room is one of the giant lanterns. Just don't look down.
Let me look it up on.
Yes. Now, you just need to light the final lantern, and my detective will be complete.
I'll get somebody up here. What did classic Sonic do in the game?
Classic Sonic.
Apparently, the Dark Brotherhood didn't seem to have that much of a problem, from what I read.
No, apparently, like, the music, like, they fucked it up or something right at the very end, and they had to replace it with, like, random, like, awful-sounding shit.
Yeah.
I played Dark Brotherhood. It was boring.
My friend had it, and he was just like, this seems like it could be cool, but it's not.
I mean, isn't it basically just BioWare? I thought
Yeah.
it was BioWare games. So.
BioWare made it.
He had his finger on the pulse of a lot of DS RPGs that I didn't know about. Like, he's the one who introduced me to 358 Days Over 2.
A what now?
Kangdom
Sonic
Dukes.
Pocket Adventure is the only Sonic game to receive a 10 out of 10 from IGN.
Wow, great.
I don't know what that says about either the game or IGN.
Who knows?
There's no Sonic game that's a 10 out of 10. I'll be straight up honest with that.
The Generations is probably the closest.
Yeah.
I'd give that one a 9 out of 10.
Because, like, Mania's good, but there's still some issues with it.
Yeah, like it's 2D. And
Shut
that's very
up,
good. Yeah, my main issue with Mania is that I fucking hate everything about it.
I don't know. I definitely enjoyed it. I can see why people like it, but there's some stuff about it I'm just like,
Yeah.
I never played Colors, but it looks like Colors was fun.
Colors was fun.
I really want to play Lost World, even though I've never been
No.
encouraged to.
No.
I'm waiting for it to like hit like 750 again on Steam, and I might buy it.
What's that? Comic I have Lost World. Do you want it? It's on a
Shit,
Wii U.
I'll take it. Give me a reason to put my Wii U back out of past storage.
Do I actually want to part with it, though?
Like, oh, I hate it, but do I actually want to get rid of it?
Another Chaos Emerald.
Tell you what, I'll come visit you with the game, and we'll play
We can play it together.
and then we'll throw it in your garage.
The garage I don't have.
We'll buy you a garage, and then we'll throw it.
I think I should just buy
Stop.
I think I'd rather just buy Lost World than buy an entire garage.
Apparently 3DS Lost World's actually pretty good, but console version is
I heard
ass.
Lost World's biggest issue in the 3DS is that the levels are way too goddamn long.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you the biggest problem with Lost World.
I've seen a
Run
full
button.
LP of it. It just didn't look interesting, but
No.
I don't know.
legitimately enjoyed the final boss and the music, and that's it. I hated the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been having this weird urge to just play shitty games recently. I think I'm bored
that why
with
you play
games
this?
yes. I think I'm bored with games that are actually good, and I just want games that are just fucking weird and bad.
My brother makes fun of me because I tend to play shitty games. I mean, I play good games. Like, I just finished with Vesperia, but, like...
Yeah, I saw that you were, like, tweeting about, like, Uncharted. I'm like, yeah, wow. We talk about shitty games.
Yeah.
Doctor, but
I played Uncharted 2, and, I did not like Uncharted.
Uncharted 1 is not very good.
I've heard Uncharted 1 is, like, not okay, but...
The
People are
HD
like, yeah,
remake
2 is
thing?
really good, and then I played 2, and I'm like, this is legitimately the least fun I've had with the game all year.
Yeah. The Nathan Drake collection version of 1 is supposed to be better, but I'm like, how much better can you make that? Like, unless you redo the entire game.
Oh, I forgot to download the Nathan Drake collection for free. Oh well.
Butts.
Sluts.
Is that why you've been
butts.
playing so much RuneScape?
I love RuneScape. RuneScape
Me
is
and the boys rolling in.
RuneScape is the only MMO I think I'll ever enjoy. 14. I played 14. I liked 14 a lot, and the more I played 14, the more I wished it was like FF12, where it was just a single player game.
Can't believe this man.
I hate when in video games when I have to have where if my fun relies on another human being, I'm not gonna like your game.
What about the Lego games?
You can play those solo.
I mean, yeah, but you can play them with someone.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's fair. Dude, I'm so excited for the Skywalker game.
I didn't realize that it was gonna be like 9 game movie.
Yeah, it's all 9 movies.
I thought it was for some reason I just thought it was going to be episode 7, which obviously isn't gonna happen. And then I thought it was just gonna be the sequel.
They
trilogy.
actually did make an episode 7 game.
Did they?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was on PS4, Wii Woo. It's on like everything.
Wee woo.
The Wii Woo. I forget who I heard say Wii Woo.
SpongeBob.
Yes, SpongeBob's the person that originated the Wii U joke Wii Woo.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? I was gonna do a stream of Bubsy Paws on Fire, but when I was going to buy it, I was like, I don't really know if I want to spend $5 on this. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna do it. It went back up to 25, and I'm like, absolutely not.
To be fair, you played, what was that game? I blocked out my memory.
Bubsy
that poopy
3D.
game?
Oh,
No,
Pooplers. Man, I'm telling you, Pooplers had an idea.
Nothing.
There was an idea within Pooplers.
There was an idea.
Like, Pooplers, like, if you were, like, if it was... Fuck, I had a college, when I went to Towson...
I had a college education.
With my college education, I can say that Pooplers is something. College is a game, or fucking Pooplers is a game for college-educated blokes. But fucking, when I lived at Towson, my roommates and I would play games on his Wii U, and I legitimately feel like Pooplers would have been something we would have really enjoyed on a weekend night, or a week, yeah, weekend
Definitely
night.
would have been on the Wii U eShop.
Like, there was promise with it. Like, Pooplers was not meant to be played solo. I got the worst experience of Pooplers.
Really? What gave you that
That's a
idea?
bad experience. I was going to say Poopboys had potential, but that's not true.
Like,
Pooplers never had potential.
I don't know. My big thing is it's a game jam game, and I'm like, I'm cool with that, but not for $9, I'm not.
No. That definitely either need to be $3 or free.
That's what I'm saying. Yonoid 2 is probably the best game jam game I've ever played, and that was free.
Because there's some good games to come out of game jams.
Like, people, like, should legitimately play Yonoid 2.
Should they, though?
It's really fun. Like, it feels like a really... Like, it would have actually been a beloved PS1 game.
Speaking of PS1 games, I need to get Time Splitters on the Switch. Is that on Switch yet?
I have no clue. I saw that Ty the Tasmanian Tiger had an HD remake on the...
Yeah.
Or, not remake, but, like, an HD remaster on the Switch, and I was like, wow.
That came out already?
Yeah, it's out.
Perfect.
I wanted to try Blinks the Time Sweeper, but then
Okay, Time Splitters is not the game I was thinking of. The hell game am I thinking of?
Blinks is Microsoft exclusive, so I'd have to get an Xbox for it.
The hell is that game called? Oh.
Have I played Brave Fencer Musashi? No, I haven't. I've wanted to. There's a lot of PS1 games I want to try.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of it. It looks fun. I want to get Miramasa to Demon Blade.
That's really fun. You got to give that a shot.
How much is that right now, actually?
Oh, man, I got it for free on it was a PS Plus game on the Vita one month. The 1 year that I had PS Plus.
I went back out to $54.
Christ.
Oh, it was like $18 right now.
Like, if you're gonna play just the Wii version, I'd say just emulate it. Because you know the devs ain't getting that anymore, so there's no point in blowing your wallet on it.
Yeah. No, like if I were to get out, it would get used. Go not display page. Is the eShop down?
Is it?
Oh no. That was weird. What's that game called?
It's called Funky Monkey the Demon Blade.
Oh, man. My favorite.
What's up with the eShop?
We go neutral and then next mission. Peace out, CDG. Hope you enjoyed.
Take it easy, man.
Or don't.
I guess the eShop is not working right. Either that or my internet's not right.
Might be your internet. It's probably your
I'm gonna
fault.
blow the eShop. Let's see if it's there. I've been listening to Night of the Wind for 16 and a half minutes.
16 and a half years.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to Instrumental Fist Bump.
Together we can see what we can do. Do 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 do.
There we go. Sonic says, resist!
Sonic says, smoking is cool. Do drugs.
Okay.
Kids, do drugs. It's way past cool.
It's way past your bedtime. Smoke drugs.
This is definitely assets from Sonic Adventure 2.
Absolutely.
I didn't know they still had these.
2 down, 1 to go.
How far are we on this stupid route?
This is the second to last mission. This is going a lot smoother than it did the first time. It helps when you actually know what you're doing. Playing the true villain route blind
This
sucked.
part is legitimately from Sonic Adventure 2.
I mean, it is
I
right
really-
outside the arc.
Yeah. But no, that section right there is 1%. Like, that's the part that has the giant slope that goes up and then you grind on a rail and stuff. I played Adventure 2 way too much.
I liked 33% of Adventure 2.
What percent was that?
All the Sonic stages.
You didn't like Shadow stages?
Well, Sonic and Shadow stages.
I think the only stages I didn't really care for were the Knuckle Rouge stages.
I hate the Knuckles and Rouge stages, and I mean, I can take or leave the Eggman and Tails stages.
Yeah.
Like, I don't despise them, but I'm not, like, wild about... God damn it. I'm not, like, wild about them. Chow Garden? I don't think the Chow Garden's fun.
I enjoyed Chow Garden.
I probably would
Yeah,
have
Chow
loved the
Garden's
Chow
fun.
Garden as a kid, but by the time I got around to playing it, I didn't care.
Yeah, like I've gotten the here or the Heaven and Hell Garden, so like I'm good. I need to ever do it again.
Kish loves the Chow Garden.
I know.
Of
Everyone...
course she does.
It feels like everyone but me loves the Chow Garden.
Eclipse Cannon is nearby.
But I know I liked it when I was but a bab, because my
Maybe
cousin...
you're the problem.
It could be. C
C.
is nuts.
For suck.
with a C.
Oh, you're right. C for cuck.
C, C for cock. The Hedgehog.
Yeah.
C for
Don't
Undertale.
Google that.
I love that the sound effect for this is just them wiggling
Not the
laminated
Blue
paper.
Falcon.
Shadow.
That doesn't sound like Captain Falcon.
Bitch.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying, Dark Black.
I like this. The things just fly around. You're just unloading bullets into it.
May I climb this thing? Gosh, for the love of damn.
No. Now you can.
Whoopity, 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 whoopity.
Woo!
What if, in an episode of, Sonic the Hedgehog, you said wubba lubba dub dub?
I have Sonic 06 over there. I should stream that now that I can.
Sonic 06, like, if the only thing they changed about it was that they just made the loading screens, more tolerable, I think it would be, so bad that it's, like, worth experiencing game.
I think people will still get the same experience from it.
But, like, just the fact that, like, it's not fun, and it also takes forever to load, like, I can't recommend it. Like, the loading screens are just legitimately ass.
I've seen the entire game. Someone played the PS3 version, which is one I have, which is supposed to be the worst version, and they barely had any issues.
I mean, it's not a particularly fun game. I just wish my mistakes weren't punished with such a god-awful loading.
Yeah. I think for me, as weird as it is to say, because like I have Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. I also have it on Wii, but I bought the PS3 version.
Uh-huh.
I don't like Sonic with the PlayStation controller.
Wait, say what?
I don't like Sonic with the PlayStation controller.
Oh, alright. I thought you said the PlayStation guitar, and then I was thinking you meant that you played it with, like, a Guitar Hero controller. And I'm like, yeah,
Listen,
I probably wouldn't like
to
that
do
either.
I like to do weird shit with controllers. Like, I've played most of the consoles I have using the GameCube controller.
I mean, I play
Yeah, I think
everything with a PS4 controller nowadays.
I like the Switch Pro controller, but I still need to fully play Final Fantasy 14 with a GameCube controller.
That'd be great.
I got it to work a little bit, but I didn't do much with it.
Like, I've been playing all this with a PS4 controller.
But no, like I have Adventure 2, and Heroes on the GameCube, so I'm used to playing with like that.
Yeah.
So when I played Unleashed with the PS3 controller, like this just doesn't feel right.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel with, it's kind of how I felt playing, Tails with a PS3 controller when I played Symphonia. I'm like, this is not a 3DS.
See, that I'm kind of used to, because I played Abyss before I played Symphonia.
Well, I
All
played
the time.
Abyss on the 3DS first.
Yeah. I played Abyss on PS2. I played Symphonia on the GameCube, It didn't feel right.
I mean, it's also how I felt with Monster Hunter. I got used to it, but I was so used to Nintendo controllers.
Yeah. The PS3 controller is also just kind of small.
Yeah, I don't really care much for the PS3 controller anymore.
Why not?
Just because the PS4 controller just feels so much better in my hands.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Boop.
Plus, it's very difficult to actually get used PS3 controllers nowadays. And it has been for a while.
Yeah, like I just held it for a second and it was weird. Like I played my PS3 last year when I played El Shaddai and I got used to it again.
Like, yeah, if I had to. Like, I did it for, what was it? I did it for Devil May Cry 3 and Jak and Daxter. But my
El
issue...
Shaddai is good.
Is it?
Yeah, play it.
I've heard, the exact opposite.
Who did you talk to?
Someone whose opinions on games I trust pretty well. Said he fucking hated it.
It's fair.
What was
You
it?
trust my opinions?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Anyways, go ahead.
saw El Shaddai a lot in my GameStop when I used to go to GameStop and they would have more PS3 games. I saw El Shaddai a lot there.
Yeah. No, it's a fun game. Like if you can find it at a local game store or something, I suggest picking it up.
I actually can't remember the last game I like bought used.
Grab onto my cock. It should be safe to use. Shadow, my pee-pee.
Black aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be after the Chaos Emerald that's warehoused in the subterranean buddy. We can't let them have it.
I was gonna say, I think the last game I might have bought might have been, Oh, no, I have to just get to the end. I forgot I'm doing the, I have to be nice here.
Let's keep going before Gun strengthens their defenses.
Oh, Into the Abyss with me. Hey, Brad.
Hello.
Hello.
Well done, Shadman.
What if it was Shadman the Hedgehog? We're at a Monster Hunter streams, waiting for Kish to get back to Canada.
Yep, unfortunately that's gonna be a bit. And it might be even longer.
What happened?
Well, it's just because of how the country's hit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Somehow I managed to forget about this quarantine that cost me my job.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you remember? Not only that, but like she got here on the day that they stopped internet.
Yeah, that was fucking clutch as hell.
It's like I think it was the hour after she got on the flight. It was just like, oh, we're stopping all flights.
What a fucking clutch. And we finished Path of Radiance like the night before she left. Before they left, rather.
I like, by the way, just real quick, all the gun enemies that are dropping, like, some of them are bosses from Adventure 2.
I mean, if you got a asset, use it.
Yeah. Like, that guy wasn't, I think. But, like, two of them that dropped were definitely bosses.
I need to reset up how I do Switch streams before I can do that. There's a reason we haven't, like, gone back to, like, Mystery Dungeon, for example.
Oh my god, look at you fall all the way down.
We fall!
It's fine with me.
God, these maps take forever. Can't they just make this game somewhat...
Nah, you gotta get your
Short?
money's worth.
Yeah, because I'm sure most people are like, wow, I'm glad I spent money on this.
Sarcastically.
I knew we could eat you. I knew you were edible. This is stupid. Yeah, if anything, Sonic games always have a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
I remember someone said It's pretty cool that Sonic 06 was a really great soundtrack with a game that came with it for free.
That is one thing I'll give Lost World, is the soundtrack's pretty baller.
I love that the invincibility theme is just the hero's theme.
The final boss theme is some Kingdom Hearts shit, though.
Sonic's, like, final boss music is, like, always weirdly amazing. Like, Solaris.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Like,
love
that, there's
Solaris,
no
too.
reason that should have been that hype.
Yeah. Phase 1's amazing, and Phase 2 is fantastic. What's we listen to right now? Oh, good. It's already an option. Phase 2.
All units, this is bullshit. You know, a game I liked that many people did not. Dirge of Cerberus.
Oh God.
It was so deliciously schlocky.
Yeah, that was just too much for me. I'm sorry.
I really hope
Go
it
ahead.
ends up in the FF7 remake somehow.
I was watching someone play the ending of Crisis Core, but now I'm gonna go watch the cutscenes.
Crisis Core feels like it would have been good if I played it, but I didn't.
I don't understand the combat in it.
You mash X and sometimes the roulette lets you have extra fun.
Alright.
Sorry, say that again. I was a little bit out of it. What?
Oh,
Crisis Core.
Crisis Core's combat
Oh,
is you
God.
mash X and sometimes the roulette lets you do extra fun stuff.
I still really liked Crisis Core. It was fun for what it was, but
Everyone I've heard who's played Crisis Core said they liked it. They knew it was a lesser experience, but the PSP really, for a while, really did just feel like they were trying to, like, mash console experiences into a handheld instead of just playing to the handheld strength.
yeah.
That guy you ran into was a boss in Slime Ridge 2.
And now he's my dad.
Yep, and now he's a normal enemy and also Comic's dad. Who would have thought?
There's another one, too.
Oh, hey, you got to the end there. Wow,
We
that
did it.
only took how long?
We did it, Reddit.
What if
I will not
right here
Why is
Rouge just
just-
pulled a spliff out of her cleavage and smoked it?
God, Rouge? She just looks terrible now. Thinking she always looked terrible. I don't like Rouge.
Her arms are still lanky.
She's got like gorilla arms.
Yeah, I like those gun sounds.
Get it because he shoots the gun.
Gun the Hedgehog.
one Chaos Emerald left.
Nom nom nom.
You disobeyed my orders. I wanted onion rings and you got fries.
Yeah, well, I told you. No one tells me what to do. I need these emeralds to uncover the truth about my past.
Pass.
I don't know why, but the game audio got really quiet.
It's a very quiet scene. The audio mixing in this game is not okay.
Oh, that's probably why. Because sometimes I can hear it, but this one I can't.
Shadow, give me the Funyuns.
Black Doom, but he's radiating holy aura!
He is Jesus. What if Jesus came down to Earth
Jesus
and then he
Doom.
started floating around with his aura and we had to like homing attack him?
But Black Doom is actually Jesus.
Like, just imagine a world where like Jesus came back and like whack shit like that actually happened.
I can't believe everyone keeps using the line that was so famously introduced by Billy Zane in Kingdom Hearts.
Submit.
Yes.
Girl, call me Billy Zane because I'm gonna make you submit tonight.
And so that's a teacher. Submit your papers to the tray.
Go to turnitin.com.
My favorite.
Sage just goes on turnitin.com for the articles.
Who wants to subscribe to my OnlyFans?
Yes.
It's not going to be me though. It's
He has
just gonna
Minecraft
be-
porn on it.
It's going to be terribly doctored
Minecraft
pictures.
porn.
It's going to be terribly doctored pictures of Mr. Bean's face on. Really hot women.
He's gonna flick Mr. Bean.
You're gonna be. That's actually what the title of the OnlyFans is called. Flick the Bean. So thank you.
Every time people talk about OnlyFans, I think about the picture I saw on Twitter, which is a fan shop called OnlyFans.
I like that one a lot. It's very funny.
It's really good. I like how none of these seem to have music, and this one just has like some sound effect going in the background.
It's like his auras.
It sounds like Derek's wind chime penis.
Good thing I have this.
Maximum Derek. Your powers have increased some. It's a rocket launcher, dude.
Your powers have increased. You have a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
What if we had a cocket launcher?
Behold my ultimate rockets! How are none of those hitting him?
Because he's invincible for right now, but I'm still spamming it on the off chance that the game lets me have fun. There we go.
I thought it said you did it.
You did it, congratulations. I'm
not
proud of
thinking,
you,
oh,
my
man.
boy.
New trader, you think this is over?
Yeah, I just
Guys.
fucking unloaded a fucking silo's worth of armaments into you. I think we're all good.
Mission completed.
Bees
Beth.
nuts.
You got a bet.
You got Beth.
It's a lot better than a set, but it's a lot worse than
Shalom,
a
Beth, shalom.
Now it's time for him to talk about how ultimate he is. Again.
Shadow is now Jewish.
I like how this is just the same cutscene, but it replaces whoever's lying on the ground.
Yep.
Yep.
That is what 10 of the 11 endings of this game are.
Sonic being like, I'm the ultimate life form. Roll credits.
Shadow, you are
This is
cringe.
the ending.
I hate you, Shadow. You're gay, and I'm homophobic. I'm going
Black
to
arms.
dox you.
Shadow, this isn't over. You'll get these black hands.
Jesus
I'm going to
Christ.
conquer the universe!
This is who I am.
You're an Imperial Conqueror now?
I defeated
I
a
like-
single alien. The universe is mine.
I like how in the previous one, when he defeated Sonic and whoever, he, Samurai Blade.
Is now level 2. Alright, so we've beaten 6. That's
And
prologue
new
to
Emperor
World
King.
Conquest. I guess it's a little more
yeah.
than World Conquest, but alright.
So now you have 4 more to do. If I'm
Yep.
reading this correctly.
Which means all I can do, or I can skip those 2 in the middle, actually. If I can go down, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's how you get Miracle of Love.
Yeah,
You
let's
start
see.
going dark and then go neutral for the rest of it.
Cool, so
There's
we
a
can,
neutral route, really?
well, there's a pure neutral, and then, like, you can go from there. In fact, I think I might just go pure neutral.
Pure
for a
neutral
lot of
is
these.
what, an android's rebellion or what?
Yeah, an Android's Rebellion, and then a New Empire's Beginning.
Oh, okay.
So if I go pure neutral, then I can go hero at the end to get to those, and then just keep doing that. So I don't have to
Shadow's
ever
a
play
new
the
antagonist of Mass Effect.
Doom. Well, that was immensely easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we got 2 endings.
Yeah, which means there's probably just going to be 2 more sessions of this thing left.
Hooray!
Yeet, as they say. Well, alright, viewers, I hope you had a scrumdimpulous time. I'm a fuck off now. So, remember, guys, eat your leafy greens, don't flick your bean, and, this is all my female viewers out there. If you masturbate, fuck you. That's your pleasure should be in your husband's hand only. I'm not, that's a joke, I swear. Let's just give out Mormon propaganda in all these streams.
It's not. Let's just talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is Mormon propaganda.
It's true.
I will explain
mean-
it right now. The ways that Kingdom Hearts